Hello everyone, happy Friday. Hold on, right, let me get all of my tabs in the right place. Um Nini, love it, just in time for your new daily routine. So it can be on in the background. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh my goodness, we've already got so many of you guys in here right now. Okay, who else have we got? We've of course got Leone. Who else? Obviously. Welcome in, Leone. It's great to see you. Um, Right, we've also got Eduardo in. Hi from Portugal. Love it. Kill Death Angel. Hi as well. Eek. Okay, right. This is so exciting. Can everybody hear me okay? Can everybody see me okay? Today, right, I feel very amped right now. I feel very hyped. We're gonna get into the game in just a minute. Um, However, right, Amy M as well. Hello, welcome in. Right, okay, I put out a community post yesterday, obviously saying that we were like streaming this today, and I'm literally so excited to get into playing with this pack. However, I also decided that I want to try streaming on Twitch at the same time as YouTube. And so I have it going and I think that it's working. I see that there are 3 people viewing, which is really fun. However, the little like preview player seems to be really like laggy. I can see it. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. Hush, 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 hush. Okay, right. I really don't know if it's working okay or if it's not. Oh, I see my little, hold on. Sorry, guys. That was very strange. I could see my little webcam glitching out a tiny bit there. Oh no. Oops, something with the camera. Okay. Yes, I do see that. Okay, maybe we actually don't stream on Twitch today. Oh, I don't know what's happening there, gamers. Please bear with me 1 second. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm not clever enough to figure this out. Okay, well, do you know what? Maybe we actually just don't stream on Twitch today. Maybe we turn it off. Okay, let's try turning it off and see if that makes my computer not want to explode. Okay. Sorry, guys. I doth not know what is happening here. Okay, well, do you know what then? Actually, maybe it's just a no-face stream today if my camera is not playing ball. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Can I ask, like, does the rest of the stream look okay, or is it kind of lagging a little bit? Sorry guys, let me get all my tabs in order. Oh, Leone, it's that time of the month, so you're in a lot of pain. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope that you do feel better soon. And Steph, welcome in as well. The ailments are already becoming a nuisance, just like the eco-living vote things, okay? Right, that's interesting. Yeah, Amy, I agree. I hope that you're feeling better soon too. Okay, right guys, can I just double check? How is that? Is everything looking a little bit smoother now? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know just there. Okay, well, it seems as though I will be revisiting the idea of streaming on Twitch at some point. That was fun for the few minutes that we tried to do it. But okay, right. Hot Mess Human, welcome in. The stream's looking good. Okay, I'm glad. Kill Death Angel, thank you for the little thumbs up there. Yeah, literally, sorry, I'm just reading you guys' chat. Okay, looking smooth. Hopefully everything's sounding good as well. Yes, my camera is good. Let me try turning it back on just to see if now it might have kind of sorted itself out. Question mark. Okay, see, it's a bit annoying because on my little preview thing in my recording software, it looks nice and smooth. So I am actually just going to kind of monitor it on like the YouTube side of things just for a few little seconds. And guys, I'm so sorry. What a terrible way to start this hopefully really exciting stream. Let's press play on the game. How's it looking? Am I actually... Okay, I'm hoping that it's actually fixed itself just now. Maybe that it was that my computer just wanted to explode because I was trying to do too much with her. Okay, right. I think that my webcam's sorted now. Right. This is why. Okay, adapt and overcome. Pro streamer right here. Okay, right. Now that I think that we've got everything sorted, shall I introduce you guys to our Sims? I've not even said what we're doing. We are playing with the brand new pack. Okay, right. Camera had a second of flickering, but it's fine as far as we can see. Okay, please do let me know, guys, if my camera does start flickering again, because that is obviously really annoying to watch. So I will just turn it off again if it's still doing it. No, do you know what? Right, I'm actually just going to turn it off today because I can see it, like, buffering. Okay, right. Webcam, be gone. Sorry, gamers, you're not... You're not going to get to see my face today. I don't think that you're missing out on a lot there, though. You're just going to get to actually see more of the screen. Okay, camera's bad. Yeah, thank you, guys. Okay, I've turned it off. Camera's going to be gone for the rest of the stream. She's bad. She's banned. I don't know what's happened there. How unfortunate, but hey. Okay, right then. In that case... let me introduce you guys to the Sims that we are playing with the Enchanted by Nature pack. I'm literally so hyped to get into this. Okay, right. Speaking of then, let's pause again. Let's zoom in. I have, in fact, added these guys to my Forever World. So I just... I noticed this as I was going in and I was, like, getting everything prepped today. So let me actually show you, right? Look at how full the, like, Foundry Cove area of Willow Creek is in my Forever World. Like, it's all super built up, it's all thematically coherent, and then look at the rest of the world. Base game as hell over here. So at some point, we're gonna need to go in and fix that. But let's scroll all the way back down to, is it inner screen? Is that what this world is called? I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys, right? I have tried my best to not watch any of the early access content, or honestly any content that's come out on this pack at all, because I want to experience it all for myself for the first time. So I might need to ask you guys for a little bit of help from time to time. Rach Plays, welcome in as well. Adriana, gonna need to keep the stream on mute because you've got an urgent meeting at work. Still watching though, no worries. Thanks again for stopping in, and for those that have just dropped in, I am sorry that I don't have my camera on. Lots of tech difficulties, but right, 10 minutes in, let me introduce you guys to who we are playing with. Okay, so here we have 3 Sims, and trying to control them all might be a little bit ambitious for silly old me, but let's go through the first Sim that we have here. Okay, so... Sim number 1, you might recognize if you caught the Sims 3 fairy stream that we did a little while back. This right here is Fawn Goodfellow, okay? So in The Sims 3, if you guys did not know, in Moonlight Falls, there is this family of fairies. So you have, I can't remember all of their names, but the main couple is Dahlia and Pip Goodfellow, and they adopted a daughter, Fawn Goodfellow. And so Pip and Dahlia are both fairies, but their adopted child is a human. And so that was all basically an adoption mix-up, quote-unquote prank, okay? That was like... the architect behind that prank was the kind of matriarch grandmother of the family, whose name is totally escaping me right now. So yes, Fawn was actually swapped, kind of question mark, at birth, with another woman that was also adopting a child at the same time, whose name I'm also forgetting, okay? But so the other Sim adopted, who was a human, adopted a fairy baby, and then the Goodfellows adopted Fawn, who is a human, and so I have made Fawn a human. We do have a fairy Sim in the household though, and that is Misty Waters. So let's see, can we actually change into her fairy form? Reveal fairy form, yes, here we go. This is so exciting. Look at her plum bob, yay! Oh, well that's not an outfit that I put you in, but okay. You also, I think, have lost your Oh no, it's fine. Thought that she might have lost her like default face covering thing that I have. But so let's actually get her back out of her fairy form so then she has her cute outfit. So this is Misty Waters, and the name of this sim is inspired by a sim from The Sims 2, DS specifically, though I think she might be in some of the other spin-off games. And basically inspired in name alone and by the fact that she has a secret evil twin sister called Murky Waters. And so these are the Sims that we're going to be playing with. Okay, so their background, right? So, oh, I've not actually gone through traits. So, Fawn's traits are that she's gloomy, just as her Sims 3 counterpart is. She also loves the outdoors and she's ambitious. Misty, I've given her two of the new traits, which is mystical, a plant lover, which I'm going to be intrigued to see how that varies from loves the outdoors, and idealist, which I actually don't know what pack that trait came from, so that's fun. Not used that one before. And then murky, so she has the last new trait, which is disruptive. I've also made her jealous, and I'm going to explain why, and an animal enthusiast, because we can't have one fully evil sim. They must have some kind of redeeming feature. So yes, that's that. Rachel, Rach Plays, sorry. You started a forever world. That's so exciting. I'm so glad that the videos have been helpful. Hot Mess, you love the name Misty, like Misty Waters. I'm so happy to hear that. Becky, welcome in, as well as Catherine. Yay, happy Friday. And yes, right, okay, so I'm trying not to pause and play too much, and is it me, right, or does this just like expanse of blue over that way look like the world just ends? That looks very strange to me, but hey, I do have like long draw distance on, so it does look a little bit strange, honestly. Oh well. Okay, so what is the backstory? Honestly, not fully developed quite yet. I did the same classic thing as I did with my Very Veggie challenge a while back, right? Where I just kind of made my Sims and then I figured, right, gameplay first, lore later. So that's what we're rolling with. Okay, so the kind of backstory is that these guys, they like met, they're all kind of down on their luck because of course we're doing this rags to riches style, obviously, duh. And so they are out here living on this big lot. I also bought the tiny living pack, right? And so I made them a little tiny home because I didn't have this pack until now. I think it's cute, but it does look very run down, duh. So that's what we're starting with just there. So Misty was born as a fairy and Murky was not, and that's why I gave her the jealous trait, because I feel like she would always have some like bubbling underlying resentment towards Misty because of this. And so I have given her the a fairy's journey aspiration that came with the pack, and so our mission to get started with is to turn Misty into a fairy, and I kind of want to explore the more like evil side or like kind of mischievous side of like the fairy skill tree, I guess, which actually, hold on, where can we find this? Hold on, I must look at this. Ooh, okay, I've not even looked at how like fairy traits and like stuff like that okay, so we obviously have like the emotional force, okay, and the skill tree. Ooh, this is fun. Yes, so Murky will definitely be going down the manipulation side of things. Misty will be going up the nature side of things, I think. And yes, that's what I'm thinking. The impatient gardener, please stop singing. It's really annoying. Am I singing? Question mark. Sorry to hear that if I am. I don't know where that singing's coming from otherwise. And oh, thank you, Catherine. Idealist is from Businesses and Hobbies. And Nini, yes, I agree. It does look like the world is underwater. Because I feel like usually in other worlds we can kind of see like a lot further before we hit the 2D textures in the distance over there. But hey, tiny living is so good. Yes, Catherine, I'm glad that you really rate the pack. I mainly wanted it because obviously there are like a few new skills and stuff that come with the pack, and so I wanted to kind of be able to raise them up quite quickly and to like explore them as much as we can in today's stream. So yes, let's get into things. Okay, so first thing is first, let's get everybody set up just here. So I would like Misty to join the apothecary career. Sure, she can like stories, I guess. That's a little bit strange. And while we do this, guys, bear with me really quickly. I'm actually going to try turning off my camera app and I'm then gonna try bringing it up and see if that like actually just resets the whole thing, and hope and pray, fingers crossed everyone, that might actually kind of make it work. So bear with me, gamers. Ooh. Okay, right, I'm gonna give it one more try, okay? And if you guys could once again be the helpful little gamers that you are, and do let me know how everything looks with that. I'll let it run for a few seconds. And hopefully, let's everybody fingers crossed, because I do like you guys being able to see me. I think that's more fun. I think it's a bit more fun for you guys. Okay, so, right, let's go ahead. Naturopath career. Here we go. Okay, so Sims with this job will be able to see clients on their home lots as well as the standard go to work and work from home options. Okay, so a naturopath draws deep wells of knowledge from crafting elixirs to foraging to help other Sims feel their best. If you're drawn to healing and balance, this career is for you. Okay, right. Okay, interesting. Okay, right. Like, yes, let's get into it. Exciting. Okay. Oh, Leona, you're having nachos for lunch? Right, okay, so first, going right off the bat, we've got work assignments. So craft 3 cures or elixirs, there we go. So should Misty get a jump start and accept the assignment? Sure, okay. Right, that's perfect. Okay, good. Hold on, sorry, I'm just catching on what you guys are saying. I hear nachos and I'm like, wow, give me them right now. Oh, okay, nachos. Nachos with chicken, of course, salsa, guac cheese and stuff. Hot mess, thank you for the thoughts and prayers on the camera. Okay, right, thank you. Can you guys, again, just, if you've seen any little glitches or anything, do let me know and I'll turn it back off. Sometimes the, like, software that my camera uses just decides to cry and not work, so, that is that. Okay, so, right. Let me organise my thoughts here. Good gracious Ignatius, what a start to the stream, eh? Everybody sit back and have a little sip of whatever hot drink you have to hand, okay? I feel like we all need that right now. I do, at least. And breathe. Okay, great. So, we've got Misty into the naturopath career. We are at some point going to figure out how to get Murky into becoming a fairy. I don't necessarily know if we're going to give her a career. And I think that, so the reason why I gave her the animal enthusiast trait, okay, and the others obviously have quite nature-y focused traits as well, is that I think I would like to see if on this ginormous lot of ours, if eventually we could kind of make a little kind of like apothecary, like, home store thing where we like sell animal produce and like farmed goods and kind of stuff like that. So that's eventually like the idea that I have for this place. But again, to start with, we only have 1,000 simoleons, so we're gonna need to figure out some ways to get work in here. And also I would like to get Fawn into the flower arranging craigs. That is very like nature-y focused, I think. Oh, hot mess. I also sometimes decide to cry and not work. Like my camera. I mean, honestly, same. So for me, right, this week, okay, a little quick life update, before we fully dive into everything. Is it yes, here we go. It's the gardener career. Okay. So what was originally meant to be a 1-day kind of like weekend and rest for me, right? Turned into 3 days, and I did have some work to do this week that hasn't kind of got done, and that is because of this glorious thing that has taken over my life and apparently my entire face, because that's how ginormous it is, but it is in fact a Switch too. It came on Monday and I was working Monday night. I didn't let myself play it until Tuesday, and then I also bought Pokemon Arceus for the first time, right? I've played 13 hours with it in about 2.5 days. So that's what I've been doing these last couple of days. But today I am so excited to really get into everything. So let's properly start getting this household set up. As you can see, I've literally just created the Sims and plopped them down. So, right, we have to, okay, so how do we even set up an apothecary table? Okay, so that is an item that we're going to need to buy with our limited 1,000 simoleons then. let me actually just catch up on your guys' chats here. Catherine, you're also sometimes wanting to cry and not work. Yes, feeling it. Nearly a hot drink in this weather. Damn. I mean, honestly, it's a cold cup of tea that I made over an hour ago that I've just not finished yet. So that's that. Might need to take a break at some point to make another one because I was so determined to get Twitch set up and working that I apparently just forgot to get everything else sorted. Only for it to actually not work. Like, of course that's the... Ooh. Well, I want one of those. Of course I would like an apothecary storage cabinet. Why can't that fit there? Hold on. BB dot... No. BB dot move object on. Let's pop you in the corner just there. Oh, isn't that cute? A nature press? Sure. I guess we'd best also buy that, right? That's fun. I mean, we now only have 150. Actually, wait, no. Let's not buy that for now. And okay, great. So we have that. And hot mess, third brew of the day, can't judge. Yeah, love it. I honestly, hot, like rain or shine, heat wave or no heat wave, I need my tea. And there's nothing that anybody can do to stop me, truly. But also, okay, so Fawn, I do want to have you start foraging. So what does this say? The forage interaction can yield collectibles, harvestables, apothecary ingredients, plus fairy dust when foraging in Everdew, which we are going to go about the gaff and kind of explore the world in a little bit. But honestly, to get started, everybody come down here. Let's get some foraging going. I do want Fawn to really focus on the like natural living skill as well. And hold on, Mr. Slushy Gamer, am I saying your name right there? You guys know me, sometimes I struggle reading your names. But this is your first time catching the live, trying to decide if you should buy the pack or not. Well, I hope that this stream today will really help you maybe in your decision just there. Honestly, I would have bought it anyway, because I love anything to do with living off the land, and Struth, that is a big notification. Okay, so acquired the natural living skill. Fawn's new skill in natural living allows her to fulfill more needs outdoors. It can be challenging at first, but living out in nature becomes easy and comfortable with practice. Fawn can sleep on the ground, indoors and outdoors, but will gain energy slowly and lose hygiene until she grows more skillful. We can also bathe out in outdoor water that's shallow enough to wade in. Okay. And we can take a sponge bath at a public restroom and the ferry hub in Everdew. Okay. Eating harvestables will also gain a small amount of fun. Okay, right, well that's fun. Okay, so we've got an apple, we've got a striped dirt frog, and okay, wow. Luck. Okay, right, it looks like Fawn has felt the effect of luck for the first time. Good luck and bad luck have a chance to impact the results of a sim's actions, for better or worse. If decided, there are ways to temporarily change a sim's luck. Otherwise, luck changes every day. Ooh. Okay, right, hold on, here we go. Fawn just uncovered the gloomiest object ever while foraging, a lone freezer bunny plush. Okay. Oh, wait, we've got the emotional void ailment. I mean, right, Fawn is already gloomy as hell, so I guess this makes sense right off the bat, but we're gonna need to figure out how to, cure this, I guess. Hold on, guys, I know that there are so many chats to respond to here. Okay, right, well, cool. Right, I feel, honestly, gamers, I feel a touch overwhelmed right now. So, Leone, does flower arranging have a career? So, it was my mistake. It's actually part of the gardening career that came with seasons. And let's go ahead and purchase some seeds. No, don't open up the calendar. Get rid of that. Hoping that we can just do it from the phone, honestly. Purchase gifts. Gardening. Here we go. Seed packets. Yes, right. Let's get some winter plants because it is winter. And then also maybe some flowers. Sure, we'll get 2 of them. Couple of fruits. Couple of magical plants. Hell yeah. Okay. And some vegetables as well. Sure. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is a silly decision. But one thing that I am actually going to go in and do is add the, hold on, where is it? Off the grid and simple living lot traits. Just for a little bit of extra challenge. If it does our nut in later, we can go ahead and turn that off. But for now, we'll play with it on. Okay. Amy, don't worry. Honestly, we've not really achieved much yet, considering how we've been playing for 26 minutes, apparently. I am truly just out here doing my best to get everything set up for us here. So, it looks like she has, like, grayscale from Game of Thrones. Am I the only one seeing that? That's actually quite cool, though. Huh. Interesting. I love this. Okay. And Leone, flower arranging is also a skill. Oh, Ava, yes, your Switch came on Wednesday. You're in love. Have you played the new Mario Kart? Yes, I have. So I played a couple of hours of Mario Kart, but I honestly was like really craving a game that would just like help me experience a story, and I haven't dived into a Pokemon game literally since COVID, when I finally finished Sword and Shield, and I've not even played Scarlet and Violet yet. So literally it has been so fun getting like a Pokemon experience that's new to me for the first time in so long. So yes, hot mess given that Nintendo jealousy, waiting until they lure you back with a new Fire Emblem or Animal Crossing. See, I was with you, and then I was like, no, I want it. So I've managed to find one, because they're quite difficult to find in the UK at the moment still. But I did get one, and I have been loving it. But no, trust me, I'm with you. When a new Animal Crossing drops, guys, you're not gonna see me for like a month. I'm sorry, it's just gonna happen. Rach, you're sat drinking a tin of Monster. You're braver than I am. Honestly, I can't do energy drinks. I feel so like, it's mainly like when I go to sleep though. Like I feel like my heart's gonna explode. Oh, Becky, you couldn't sleep, so at midnight you streamed your game. I love that. How did it go? Also, I hope you managed to get some sleep as well. Evelyn, welcome in. You started watching videos this week, and now you have your own Forever World. Loving the content. I'm so glad to hear that. Right, okay, let's get some stuff planted out here, because I want to get the garden going. Wait, why? We had 2 hollies there. Where did one of my hollies go? Hello? Okay. Well, we've already experienced a glitch. Yeah, that's fun. Let's go ahead and plant this. Oh, I see. So this ailment then means that we literally only feel fine. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Interesting. Oh, okay, we can also get these crocuses planted. Let's get those in the ground here. I think that, right, before we dive into the new pack content, first thing has got to be first. I want to get some money-making stuff kind of underway. And, oh, Mr. Slushy Gamer, yes, you have a sim in your world that has a flower shop, and this pack would be perfect. I love to hear that. I mean, maybe you should just get it. I don't know. But also, I do feel waiting to get Sims packs until they go on sale, because they are expensive. And Aline, it's 7 a.m. for you. Oh, I hope that you're just kind of starting your day off nicely today. So Leone, she has grey on her face because she has an ailment that's like this emotional void ailment. So we're gonna need to figure out how to cure her soon enough. And okay. Rage, you drink 1 a day. Honestly, again, I wish I could. Like, oh, did she literally just throw up on Misty's shoe? That's hilarious. And who's this coming over? Oh, this is an incredibly slate sim here. Okay. So we have Karen, Fairy Council Liaison. Right, okay, Murky. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry that I keep accidentally hitting the the calendar just there. Okay. Okay, right. Yeah, Leone, caffeine makes your heart go crazy as well. See, I can't do it. So hold on. Tika, this is the background, wait, so background stream while you play. I love that. Glad that I'm in the background today while you're playing, with your game. Leone, you have an emotional void ailment too. Wait, are you talking about in real life or with your Sims? But okay, so we have Murky chatting away to care over here. Okay, fairy. Ask how to become a fairy. Right, let's start trying to figure this out just here. Discuss using, ask if fairy wings get tangled. That's cute. Is that a fairy Karen? What, this one right here? I mean, potentially. Totally over there in their, like, girl boss suit. Okay. Right, so I also, while we wait for that, okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, speaking of, becoming a fairy is a magical experience. You'll need a fairy seedling, which can be found through foraging, fables, ordering off a computer, of course, or asking a fairy directly. With one safely in your pocket, you can plant it somewhere to summon Mother Nature. She will then send us on the journey to gain our wings. Okay. Well, I think then, do you know what, right? We'll see if we can have, we'll have Murky. Just see, like, how long it might take for us to be able to forage it up, I think. So we'll stack that up for a little while. Fawn, please tell me that you've completed your work tasks. Yes, you have. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe plant a couple more things to see if we can get her gardening skill up one more time. Right, open the winter plants. What else can we, let's literally just open up everything that we have. And hopefully we get a few more winter things to plant. Okay. Leonie, IRL, you're not buying this pack anytime soon. That is very valid. And oh, Fawn's feeling that a bad luck played a role in finding this object. Oh, okay, interesting. Who are you? Elric Demurray? Interesting. Okay, well, Elric, we're kind of busy right now. Let's see as well. Okay. Hold on, let me sort myself out. I have a little pillow behind me today, and I usually don't when I stream, even though I'm sat on a wooden chair, and so this makes it way more comfortable. And I sort of realized the other day, I was like, oh wait, you guys can't even see the back of my chair. So I thought that I might as well, you know, treat myself, I guess. And okay, whoa, okay, let's see. So I wish that I could hide by which ones I can make and which ones I can't make. Let's see. Okay, so we need to get, oh, simoleon fever cure. Okay, let's see if we can find the cure that we need. Aura petal. Okay, well, how do we get aura petals? Open. Nothing in there right now. Okay. Can we buy basic apothecary ingredients? Everybody take a shot every time I can't say that word right, by the way. We'll buy a couple. Okay. Fun. Okay. So we've managed to buy a few of our first ingredients, right? So let's see if we can't now craft the emotional, oh wait, we need to be level 2, my bad. Okay, so we can make the creation impulse cure, so we'll go ahead and we'll start making that, because to get a start on a work we need to craft 3 cures or elixirs. Okay. Rach, not getting it till next month, along with the last 7 kits. See it right, kits are kind of where I draw the line in terms of my pack purchasing. I just usually they just don't really, you know, kind of do it for me. But then you guys know me, like, I'm not the biggest builder, I'm not the biggest cast simmer, like, I'm not the best at it. And like, literally, I even found as I was, good lord, sorry guys, that I don't know what happened to my mouth just there, but like, I found that as I was making the Sims for today, I was like scrolling through cast and I was like, wow, I'm so wholly overwhelmed. And I feel the same with build mode as well. So sometimes I think that having a little bit less choice helps my brain to play the game, I guess. Not in terms of gameplay though, like the more gameplay features the better, but cast and build by, yeah, I get a little bit overwhelmed. Lee, never buying anything Sims full price, but this pack is so tempting. I agree. No, yeah, I agree, guys. There are plenty of sales. You guys know what to do. Hot mess. You mean you have a chair and aren't doing air squats the whole time? Amateur. I know I am. I truly, hands up, I'm an amateur. What can I say? I don't have like abs and thighs of steel, unfortunately. I have weak gamer thighs. Okay. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Okay, let's do a little quick run through with everybody. Misty. Oh, we don't really have any money to try and start buying any animals, do we? Okay, ooh, our needs are starting to get low. How did we get all of these things? Good lord, I don't want anybody to eat the frogs. I find that... Oh, we've already found the fairy seedling. Excellent. Right, I think that she'd want to plant it a little bit further away from the rest of the garden. So why don't we place in what? Why can't I drag it out of the inventory? Hello? Oh, plant fairy seedling. With the fairy seedling in at the inventory, select a planter box. Oh, okay, so I more need to just click the ground. Okay, let's see. Plant fairy seedling. Yes, here we go. Okay, great. Claire, welcome in. Afternoon, caught you live as you're actually on holiday in Cornwall and not at work. I love that. I hope that you're having a great holiday. By the way, what an amazing time to go on holiday. This weekend in the UK is meant to be gorgeous for the weather. Nini, got your food and cold drink. Love it. Rach, you're a collector. Gotta have them all. I agree. I agree when it comes to Pokemon, not necessarily kits. I wish that was the barrier that I could go through, but there are so many now. Okay, right, hold on, here we go. So Murky is about to summon Mother Nature. She will bestow a temporary charm that allows Murky to complete her fairy transformation, should Murky proceed. Okay, let's go. And Ivan, hi, how'd you feel about the Enchanted by Nature pack? So, I have literally just started it. We're about 2 minutes in. I know that we've somehow been streaming for like 40 minutes, but we had some technical difficulties, let's just say. And wow, okay, so we have Mother Nature, we have Mother in the room with us here right now. Okay, so let's ask for Mother Nature's charm. Here we go.
Pelixel Suna Bipitan. Oh, Yibs.
Okay.
Yibs.
Oh, why do we already have an enemy? That's fun. Okay, missed that. Okay, so we have been bestowed Mother Nature's special charm. Now you must seek my enchanted waters found in Everdew to complete your transformation. Once located, you can step into the Moondrop Springs to receive your wings of flight. But hurry, the charm is not long lasting. Right, okay, here we go. Right, we're Misty right now is zooming off and away. I did think that we'd maybe keep her as a human for a little bit longer, but nah. We have fairy stuff to do. Right, let's go to the Star Song Lounge, okay? And I have still not seen this area of the world yet, so I'm quite excited to see. I love it. Damn, mother is mothering. Hold on, just catching up on chat. Oh, Leone, lurking while playing Roblox with your friends. I love that. See, I've still not played Roblox yet. Something is kind of holding me back from diving into that world. Wow. Oh, I love this area. See, again, it does seem very, like, small, this world, no? Unless there's, like, a lot to kind of zoom around. Yeah, it all feels a little bit small, this world, I will say. Just with how it's kind of like, you guys can see that everything just kind of stops. I feel like the 2D textures really are 2Ding this time around. But okay, so let's see where we need to go for these mystical springs. I'm assuming maybe here. This looks quite mystical. Become a fairy. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Bottle Springs emotional. Oh. Do you know what? We'll ask the spring how it's doing. We'll be nice and polite. Okay. Oh my goodness. Nature, I'm so sorry that I've not been pronouncing your name correctly there. Thank you for correcting me. I really appreciate it. Got it. Okay. Which, by the way, what a gorgeous name. I have never seen that name, like your name spelt the way that it is before. That's absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm feeling playful. It's almost Friday. Wait, that's so weird because it is Friday in real life. Okay. Nothing gets me feeling silly like the thought of the weekend. If only I had legs or friends so I could go out. Okay, well that's quite fun. The springs have a mystical, moody essence indeed. This body of water seems to have more feelings than the average sim. Okay, well we'll definitely come and try and bottle some of it up. I love how we're about to pee. We're becoming a fairy and we need to pee. Oh, is that what our wings are gonna look like? Wow. Okay, that was so fun. Look at her teeny tiny little wings. And that's actually hilarious because she has like the same color scheme as Misty's wings. How fun is that? But okay, so fairy life awaits with wings that are flutter and emotions swirling. Murky has been welcomed into the Fae. Speaking of wings fluttering, Mother Nature thought those would befit Murky's personality, but since beauty's in the eye of the beholder, we're welcome to choose something else. Do you know what? I think that we'll keep those for now. Maybe we'll change those eventually. But do we have a pea bush somewhere about this gaff? We might actually just have to add one to our home lot, truly. Oh no. This area of the world is gorgeous though. Oh, what? Hold on. Is there not a I feel like there is so much to explore. Okay. I feel like I saw something about there being like a fairy hub in this world. Oh, maybe this is it. Okay. Oh, use the Mossvale Ferry Hub esteemed toilet. There we go, that'll do. Okay, so Adriana, you're all done with your meeting, got some stuff to finish, taking 2 weeks off starting Monday. Unfortunately, the weather in Poland is awful. That's so frustrating. But also, sometimes I like using bad weather as an excuse to just like get things done around the house, you know? And just kind of hanging out and feeling cozy. Even though it's July, I still love like a cozy indoor day. Oh, I love it. Sorry guys, just catching up on chat again. Oh, hot mess, you're right. Yeah, but if you're a fairy, the world feels massive. I'm assuming that is how it might be justified. I don't know if I'd agree with that justification, but hey. And Claire, yes, I'm so glad to hear that the weather is glorious in the shade after swimming with the dog this morning. Oh, how lovely is that? Oh, truly, I'm like looking outside and it was so nice and like clear this morning. It's starting to kind of cloud over a little bit, but I think that it's just going to stay really humid here today. Okay, so let's go ahead and collect some fairy dust. And I don't know if she'd care about history. If anything, she'd be in there causing a ruckus in the library, you know? But after that, we'll probably just go home, I think. So let's go ahead and cue that up. Oh, got it, Nature. Thank you for letting me know. And we can finally have Winx in The Sims. You're so right. How did I not think to create the Winx Club? Oh god, I'm so silly. Maybe I'll do that eventually in my forever world for sure. Oh, Lee, can she pee in the fairy pond? I don't know. I feel like peeing in the like sacred mystical pond the second that you become a fairy might be seeming a little bit disrespectful to Mother Nature, but who knows? Maybe if she gets on our bad side, we'll go and pee in her little magic pond. Giving us that Winx Club transformation. Yes, I love it. Wait, where are we? Are we still in here? I think we are. Okay, let's speed through this. Come on now. We're having a sponge bath in there apparently. I do want to bottle the Springs emotions. We'll do that before we then go home. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Grand. Right. Okay, fairy dust in the notebook. Let's have a little look. Ooh, I love how the pack has its own little, do I actually love that? I'm in two minds about the pack having its own little section in the notebook. I kind of wish that it was just integrated into systems that we already have, but you guys know me. Okay, so, right. Interesting, right, so that's all about fairy dust, just that. I won't bore you with more reading, so I feel like I've done a lot of text box reading today. Right, let's see. Oh, look at us floating around. I love it. This is so much fun. So we've collected our daily fairy dust. Okay. Okay, so we have to wait 24 hours to get more. And we got a cheeky little emotion potion. Okay. Okay, so now, yeah, let's head home now. And hot mess, somebody's gonna have to go through all the new build buy descriptions and see if there are any team, like, Winx Club references. I love that. Can you imagine, though? That would be pretty cool. See, I wonder if with the, like, fairy powers, how closely you could kind of, like, replicate each of the Winx Club. Do you know what? I've not even looked at, like, the fairy powers, so I honestly don't know yet. Like, who was everybody's favorite Winx back in the day? Also, very rogue memory. I used to absolutely ride or die. Oh, whoa, and everything's snowy now. This is fun. Oh, let's look at the world in the snow. Oh, isn't that adorable? It's giving, like, Henford on Bagley vibes, which is great. It's, like, one of my favorite worlds, to be sure. Yeah, what was everybody's favorite Winx, growing up? I played the absolute heck out of the, like, PS2, Winx, like, game back in the day. Oh, I loved that. Oh, that was great. That was a great time. Was it PS2? Yeah, I think it must have been, honestly. Okay, so now we have a few situations. We have no beds. We can't really afford any beds. And, oh wait, did Misty not finish her... oh no. I think that's just decorating the table. Okay. So let's see. Apothecary skill. We're almost up to level 2. So let's see if we can't make anything else. No, because we are out of ingredients. Okay, oh, to study the cures. Okay, let's do that to raise up our skill a wee bit. And then let's have Fawn come in and... Oh no, we need more natural living skill to be able to sleep on the ground in the current weather conditions. Oh no. Right, well, we might be tag teaming between one bed. Or actually, can we even afford a tent? Because I think that 2 people can sleep in a tent. So let's see if we can. I don't think that tents are in this section. Outdoor activities. Whoa, look, okay, I don't know what all of this is. It looks like we can start mixing and matching plants and their plant pots. That's very fun. We'd best buy a pea bush, otherwise these guys are going to be totally scuppered. But does that leave us enough for a 10? I have a feeling that it doesn't. No! Okay. Is there anything that we may be able to sell? No. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's check everybody's inventories. Okay. Let's see. So, what does Fawn have kicking about in here? We have some acorns. I expect that I should probably put that in... Oh. In there, maybe? I guess. Okay. She has some grapes that we can eat as food. Let's sell... Oh, no. See, again, I'm like, we need stuff to eat as well as to plant. But let's open up the rest of these seed packets and see what we've got. Oh, we got some mandrake and some valerian root. Okay, good. Misty, what did you get? Okay, so we have... That cure costs 2 simoleons. That's all we can sell it for. Oh, that's a little bit devastating. Okay. What else have we got? Ooh. Faye Fan Bell. How did we get that? Wait, is that... Oh, no. For some reason, I thought maybe is that like a Tinkerbell reference? Oh, okay. That's really cute. Love it, right? Okay. Let's see. Pile of fairy dust. Right, we're selling all the fairy dust. Oh, hold on. That was only 1. Can I... Right, okay, good. 250 in the pot. Chef Gino, you're also going. Striped dirt frog, get out of here. Begonia, that's worth quite a lot, but we're not going to be able to do anything with it for a while, so let's sell it. Get that in there. Okay, sorry guys, promise I'm going to be done with inventory management and getting ourselves set up soon enough. But now we should be able to buy a tent. So let's get that so then we can at least have some sleep. I love it. We have a house. Yeah, we sleep in a tent. Cute. Okay, so who has work tomorrow? Fawn has work tomorrow. Fawn, sleep. Get in there, girl. Oh, emotional force. Oh no. Okay. Okay, right, so we're gonna need to figure out how we can start regenerating our emotional force. Maybe we could see if we can absorb Fawn's emotions, maybe? Let's see. I guess, oh, she doesn't even have any emotions already. Yeah, oh no! Okay, right, that's not good. Can we, oh, we obviously don't want to do it off another fairy. Oh no, oh no. Okay, hold on. Didn't we get an emotion potion? Didn't Murky get one? Playful emotion potion. Let's give that to Misty because her needs are the lowest. And you can drink that and then get to bed. Let's see what that does. Okay. Yeah, I wonder. Okay, so Nature, I think that Misty's wings will just stay, or sorry, Murky's wings will just stay quite small, unless we actually go into Cass and change them ourselves. I think is going to be the case just there. Nature, yeah, you usually chose Flora, Stella, Mr. Slushy Gamer was 100% your girl, hell yeah. Leah, Musa, and Flora, Nature, I actually think that Flora is a little bit too passive now. Okay, like Musa, yeah, okay. Let's see, who was my favorite back in the day? I feel like I did quite like Stella just because she was like wasn't she like the princess of Celeria? Is that right? Have I remembered that right? I did like Bloom. I was very basic like that. Yeah. I went so crazy for like, Winx merch. Like I had a friend who was French and I think that like Winx, because I believe it was made by an Italian company, I think, or a French company, I could be wrong, but I think that can surely more than, oh, only one sim at a time can sleep in that. Oh no. Okay. I asked this French friend of mine, she had like a bunch of like Winx playing cards in magazines and they were all in French. I didn't care. I can't speak French, but I didn't care. I just thought they were really cool when she gave them all to me. She was like a year or two older than me. I think that she was kind of growing out of it all. So, okay, right. Everybody's, oh no, I'm really scared that I'm accidentally gonna kill these two because they because we don't have anything to kind of manage their emotions properly. Okay. Shout forbidden words. Yeah, do that, babe. Do that. Okay. Nature, don't worry if you're typing too much. I love all the chats. And Arasha, good morning. Welcome in. Did I also like the Pixie Hollow / Tinkerbell franchise? I did. I didn't feel like I don't remember being quite as into it other than, okay, random lore, and everybody who's playing the game alongside us, save station. Everybody, let's drop a little save. Drop a save right now if you're playing. That actually unlocked such a strange memory of mine where, like, back when I had my terrible computer, right, like it was like an absolute potato, there was, and I was like, I must have been like maybe 6, maybe. I was young. There was this like flash game where you could design fairies, and I think that it was promoting maybe like the Disney film or something. And I did it over and over and over again. That honestly truly was my jam. And I also had the DS game for the Tinkerbell game. That was quite fun. Don't really remember much of it though. At least I think I did. Hold on. Should I actually check? Should I actually check myself right now? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a little double save. Where is my thing with all my DS games? Oh no, we've lost Timmy and or Tommy from my little Animal Crossing display. Right, DS, original DS right here. But alas, none of my games are in there. I think that they're somewhere else right now. Okay, well that's sad. We kamikazed Timmy / Tommy for no reason. Right, that, you can get back in that. Sorry for the little distraction there, guys. I'll go in and I'll see if I actually have that game. Right, okay. Here we go. So we're back into game just now, and I don't know if this is going to be the worst decision of my life. I'm going to try pressing stream on Twitch again and see what happens. Okay? I don't know if it's going to work, and you guys can tell me off if I break the stream again, okay? Right, go. Let's see if it's working. Is it? Yeah, okay, I think that it's going live again. Okay, there we go. We're live on Twitch. Okay, so let me actually just really quickly, like super quick side tangent, actually explain why I want to kind of double up with Twitch and YouTube. And like, I'm not going to take Twitch very seriously, but basically like, people say that you kind of got to be everywhere as a content creator. So we're going to give it a try. And yeah, so all of that is to say is that if you guys actually prefer to catch streams on Twitch rather than YouTube, my Twitch is literally just at Yasmin's Corner. And yeah, I think that it will give hopefully slightly more accurate, like going live notifications as well. So even if you just want to use it for that, then that's that just there, I guess. Okay. So let's see. I think that everybody's managing to get some form of sleep in. Great. Okay, we're hitting 5 a.m. Perfect. Okay, so let's actually check in with what everybody has to do today. Join a career. Oh no, thank God we signed up to our jobs with the others before we went off the grid. Struth. Okay, right, perfect. Let's see just here. Okay, so Misty, we've become a fairy. And we want to throw 3 fairy dance parties at a fairy house. Oh, see, that was silly of me. I should have bought a fairy house instead of a tent for these guys. But let's see. It's so grey in this world right now with all the snow and it being like stupidly cloudy. Oh, okay, so we can harvest some sage. Let's generally just do like a little bit of a scroll around the world, I think, and see if there's any collectibles that we can find. Okay, yeah, this world really does feel very narrow. And why was this not like an extra lot? Good lord. Okay, with the snow as well, it is a little bit more difficult to pick out any collectibles, but we'll give it our best shot. Oh look! Whoa! Wait, oh no, please for the love of God, tell me that we can harvest these butterflies. We can't. Okay, that's really annoying. That would have been really nice for a little bit of like cross-pack compatibility with Outdoor Retreat just there. But hey, okay. Right, what else have we got? Okay. Not really seeing any other collectibles popping up, like no gems or metals or anything. Maybe that? Nope. Okay. These houses are gorgeous. I've not actually checked who did the buildings. Like if I'm pretty sure it's now kind of like a staple that EA get creators in to do the pack builds. But they are absolutely gorgeous to be sure. I wish that I was this talented. Sorry guys, we'll hit play just there. Oh, silly me. Look, there's already a little like apothecary station over here. Oh, listen to the mushrooms? Okay, maybe we'll come back and do that later, I guess. And yeah, okay, well, I think that might actually be it in terms of things that we can collect. Maybe, oh, I do see a frog. I see a frog. Frog located. Right? Frog time. Let's go ahead and grab the frog just here. Okay, perfect. Grand. Okay. Right. Perfect. Sorry guys, just getting all my tabs in order there. And again, please do tell me and feel free to give me a slap on the wrist if me trying to do the streaming to both platforms actually wrecks YouTube, because you guys know that you're my main. You're my main. So I don't want anything to be messed up for you guys, of course. So we're just trying it. We're just giving it a little try, and thank you to everybody who already went and like dropped a follow over on Twitch. Again, it's just a little experiment. We're just trying to see, you know, what we can get up to over there. But I feel like such a noob. I don't have like a stream starting soon screen or anything like that. So I still have so much to learn when it comes to streaming. But okay, so Misty has reached natural living skill level 3. Misty's emotional force really is going down. Right, we need to start. When do you actually start work? Okay, in 34 minutes. Oh no. Okay, but we have good luck today, apparently. That's good. We have ordinary luck. Fine. Fawn doesn't start for 2 more days, apparently. Yes. Okay, so we actually don't start until Saturday, methinks. Okay, good. Right, Murky, you can come back home. Okay, and oh, actually, do you guys think that we should get Murky into a career? I'd be open to like putting her in the criminal career or something like that as well, maybe. I think that until we make a little bit more money, we're not really going to be able to get into, like kind of doing anything with animals, really. Which I think would be really good for, like, you know, getting stuff to put in like our little shop eventually and all of that good stuff. So, oh, but okay, also, right, no, what we need to have, okay. Right, okay, no, so we'll send, let's send Misty to work today, just so that then we can kind of focus on our other 2 lovely Sims. Look at her floating around. Okay, right, yes, criminal fairy, let's go. Okay, Misty, actually, we need her off the lot so that she can use her phone. We'll have her do that after she's foraged a couple of times. And Misty? No, go to work. Go to work. Sorry, I'm confusing her up in here. Oh, look at her cute outfit as well. I'm guessing that's for the naturopath career. Oh, okay, Nature. She would be a great criminal, though. Maybe she would think the work is beneath her. That's quite an interesting little dynamic to her, kind of personality there. Let's see. Let's check back in with her traits, shall we? But also with her disruptiveness, I felt like she'd kind of just be like a little chaos goblin. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm... Yeah. Almost everything is beneath her. She can fly. Oh, I'm dead. That's hilarious. Okay, right. Actually, though, let's have... let's actually go ahead and have... Oh, God damn it. I keep forgetting that, Murky... no, sorry. Fawn can't be used for her, like, emotions. Well, let's have her eat something. You can eat some more plantains and some grapes. Perfect. No, don't place it in the world. Eat it. Okay, there we go. And then she'd best actually come and tend the garden, I suppose. Or actually, okay, nothing needs... nothing needs tending. Okay, Murky? Let's see. Okay, oh, she's actually found quite a lot of stuff. Do you know what? Let's have her join the criminal career. Let's do it. I think that it will be good to have her kind of have something to focus on. And see, her fun is all the way down. And oh, we earned a little bit of fairy experience just there. Let's actually click on her and see. Oh, so we need fairy dust to regenerate our emotional force. Oh, let's brush off some fairy dust then, see if we can get some from ourselves. Okay, so that's quite good that we can actually, with going to the place that we went to yesterday, we can actually get the fairy dust to then be able to regenerate our emotional force ourselves. Okay, that is really, really good to know. Great. So let's see. Murky? Stop it, come back here, fly here, and then we'll have you join the career. Okay. I'm still not over that. Everything is beneath her. She can fly. Okay, perfect. Right. And let's go ahead and... Okay. Oh. See, why was that working earlier? Maybe we actually need to travel to a different lot, I suppose. Well, why don't we actually take both of these 2 and head into town? And yes, Nature, don't worry, we'll catch up on the stream later after you've finished the other VODs. Thank you so much for dropping in today anyway, I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy the rest of the VOD later. Have a good one. Yes, okay, perfect. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I'm excited to check out town and to see what it looks like in the snow. Again, I've not really caught much of other people's content on the pack so far because, like, I've not wanted to spoil it for myself. But I expect that most people... Oh, why? Why has that brought Misty home? Misty, go back to work. Oh, that's so frustrating. She was at work for an hour and a half. Okay, right. Well, we best bring her here anyway, I guess. That's a glitch right there. And the history rose, welcome in. Love the Forever World. Yes, I'm so glad to hear it. It's actually been so nice. Like, are you guys excited that we're finally playing in a different, like, neighborhood with my Forever World? I love Foundry Cove, but it's nice to change things up, to be sure. Okay, so in this little lot that we have here, do we have a computer or anything? I somehow doubt it. Whoa. Sheesh, goes all the way to the top, okay. Oh, it's like a little lighthouse. That's really cute. How fun is that? Okay. Oh, okay. Amalang, there's a bug. Oh, sorry, ammo. Sorry, ammo. You literally told me how to say your name in the last stream. There's a bug going off, going off the lot with others at work and school at the moment. Okay, that's good to know that we're gonna have to try to manage that. Yeah, hot mess as well. You're just filling me in there too. Thank you for letting me know. Ugh. Silly me, silly. Let's see though. We need to kind of... Who's this sim here? I don't know how to say the sim's name. Tsipora? Gomes? Maybe. We'll give that a try. Let's see if we can have... Doesn't have enough valid emotions to absorb. Okay, so you need a sim to actually be feeling something to be able to absorb their emotions. That's good to know. Right, I'm learning so much with this pack just here. Okay, Fawn, you are not having a good time right now. Use the bathroom, and then also sponge bathe. Okay, Murky, let's see. Oh, why is she just feeling fine? Oh, okay, right. Oh no, right, so Murky might also already be in the void. In the, like, emotion absorption void. Oh no, it might have already have spread to her. Oh no! Okay, so that means that, Misty, what is your apothecary skill at? Finally, level 2. Okay, good. So there is actually a table up here. So let's see if we can't have her finally... Right, we're gonna buy a bunch of these petals. I know that we don't have much cash money. I think that we needed... Oh, no. Right, put the lemons away. Yeah, okay, we're gonna buy some ingredients and hopefully we can now craft this. Yes. Okay, good. So then we can give this to both of, Murky and Fawn, I'm hoping. So right, let's see what that does just there. And now that we're actually off the home lot, we should, in theory, now be able to have Murky join the criminal career. So let's see what that does, I guess. Okay, right, perfect. Okay. Look at her teeny tiny little wings. Oh, I kind of love it. Like, I feel like she'd want really big ones, but I also kind of love it. Let's just check to make sure that there aren't any other ones that we think would really fit her well. I don't know why these ones always register as new in my game. I've had those, well, those have been there forever, I guess. Let's see. Let's have her, yeah, just join the criminal. Join the criminal career. There we go. I was actually just singing that, a ZZ Ward song. Just a criminal. I love that song. It's a really good one. But I'm not going to sing any more of it because I don't want to get copyright struck. Okay. Right, so she is hella down on her fun need. I guess she could read some books. Let's see what we have here. I feel like she'd be inspired by Fawn's Grayscale and she'd read Lord of the Swings. Oh wait, no, what? I'm thinking... Why did I just conflate Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones? They are not the same thing whatsoever. Misty, you're up here crafting away for us. Excellent. Fawn, you're still getting yourself all sorted out there. Perfect. Okay. So, let's also go ahead and have her get a little snack in. Perfect. I could honestly do with a snack. My stomach just really grumbled. I was, getting, sorry, I was too busy getting myself set up for stream today that I kind of forgot to actually eat a meal. So I had some, what did I have? I had some Sainsbury's shortbread biscuits for my breakfast and some grapes. Very nutritious, I know. Oh, okay, a hot mess. Actually, that's a really good point. Might be incorrect. But would Gomes not be pronounced similarly to Selena Gomez? That's actually such a good point, and I never actually thought that in my head ever since Life and Death came out. I've always been pronouncing it as Gomes. Oh no, have I just been wrong this entire time? That's hilarious. That probably is my bad. Thank you for filling me in. I will do my best to remember that. So we'll see how I get on there. But do you know what, guys? That's actually another quick save station, just to be extra safe. Let's all have a little sip of our drinks, and then let's go for a little tour of this neighborhood, I think. Great, okay. Let's see what we have here. So we have the cute little gnome statue. Oh, and it seems that this is where we might be able to kind of change our luck. That's very cute. Oh, well, I wanted to come and get some food here, and then they closed. Well, that's sad. But we have plenty of public bathrooms about the gaff. There's another one just here. Oh, that is something to collect, right? Fawn, you can come dig in for us over here. If we can, I want to see if we can move the plants that we have maybe indoors so that then... Oh no, we're already emotionally starving. Oh no. Right, okay, emotionally starving. Any fairy that completely runs out of emotional force will die. Oh no. Okay, right, hopefully... Oh, right. Bucko looks hella angry. Why can't we... deplete his emotions? Right, let's come ahead and detect. We have plenty of sims about the gaff here now too. Absorb emotion. No, right, leave Bacco alone. Absorb. Oh, I love this sim's outfit. Nora, hell yeah, look how coordinated they are. Okay. Purchase a fairy home. Oh, okay, so that's how we can also regenerate our emotional needs. Oh. See, I'm learning so much here. I mean, I don't know how, consensual that emotional reabsorption was, but hey. Oh, evidently not very. I don't think Nancy liked that. Oh no. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, okay, we'll get some off. Who's this? Khalid as well. And off. Oh no, okay. Bradford. Bradford does not have enough emotions, apparently. That's fine. Great. Okay, so that is perfect just there. Let's see. Okay, so we've refilled pretty good. Pretty good just there. However, Murky is also running low. So we have Panya just there. And what about Dawn Flex? Okay, so Dawn isn't emotional enough. Fawn is still in the bathroom. She's been in there for hours. And she's not even, got her bladder up? Hello? Okay, right. Murky. Right, so you have absorbed some emotions. Excellent. She is feeling pretty tired now, though. I wonder what fairy interactions do these two have together? Oh, so you can also emotionally absorb from fairies. I wonder if that would kill a fairy, though. If you ran their emotions down too low? That's interesting. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that, though. Right. Okay, what else? No. Do not do that. Do not do that. These two do have a difficult relationship, so we'll see kind of how that evolves over time. And my stomach did just rumble again. Sorry, guys. I hope you can't hear that. Okay, Fawn, you are still... Literally, what was going on in there, babe? I guess that we will have her come out and forage here. Oh. Can't forage here, sure. Do we have a sandy area? Yes, we do. Right, forage here. Oh, this was the area that they were foraging in the pack trailer, I think. That's fun. Well, we'll queue up some of that to be sure. And... Right, Murky. Let's see, what do you need to do for your career? You need to do some mischievous interactions. Right, well, we can do that. Alexander Matthews, here we go. No, not funny. I guess we'll howdy him, sure. And then Misty. Okay, oh, yes, so we should have made the emotional void cure. Here we go. Let's give that to Fawn. And let's actually have Fawn take that. Amy, how's the pack? Haven't purchased it yet. So I'm having a lot of fun with it just now. I think that I might have bitten off slightly more than I can chew by starting with 3 Sims and trying to like explore everything at the same time. But I am having a lot of fun with it. I still have a lot to learn. We've only been playing for about an hour, and honestly kind of slightly less because we had some technical issues at the start of the stream, but we're moving, we're getting on, we're having fun. And because my forever world is in winter, how gorgeous is like this neighborhood in winter? I think that like the one thing that we've kind of all been saying throughout the stream so far is that the world does feel a little bit small. Like the neighborhoods feel quite tiny, and I feel in two minds saying that because actually, hold on, right, let me get my critical thinking hat on here. So I feel like the Sims can't decide what they want, right? So the world started off really small where everything was very tight and compact and close together. And I feel like set dressing, like all of these kinds of buildings, like these, well, other than these ones, I guess, like they weren't quite as like prominent so that then, you know, you could really easily identify which lots you had to actually, you know, play with. And then they started making the worlds really big and filled with set dressings, so then that became a bit more difficult. But you also had more room for kind of like, you know, collectibles and stuff like that, which I love. You guys know me, I love my collectibles. However, I feel like this world has gone quite ham on the set dressing, but quite small in scale. And I thought that these worlds really would be chocked full with a few more collectibles. And I might just be struggling because it's winter and because I've just added the neighborhood to my game and I've not really played it that long. But I guess I'm just not seeing quite as much as I would have expected. I guess that is remedied, though, by the ability to just kind of spawn collectibles through the, like, you know, foraging, the digging in the sand, that. Ammo, you haven't been in Ravenwood for a long time. It's refreshing to see snow, yes. I am glad that they've kind of, you know, stepped that back a little bit, and haven't done whatever they did with that pack, truly, for the most recent few worlds. But you know, actually, I say that, I love the businesses and hobbies pack, but I've still not played in the world of Nordhaven. Whoops. I don't think I've even visited it yet, actually. Just because, again, with my forever world, I am so locked in with Foundry Cove. Like, you guys know me. How adorable is this little mug, by the way? I think I've only showed it off a few times. It's another glorious Marks and Spencer's one that my bestie Catherine got me. I think for my birthday/Christmas this year. And I say birthday/Christmas because they're in the same week for me. So we usually like combine presents. But right, okay, so let's now have Fawn go ahead and take her emotional void cure. Here we go. Let's see what this animation looks like. Okay, so you just kind of eat it, and now she's better. Cute. Okay. So we have gone ahead and got a few more little collectibles. Great. I think that she really needs to get working on her gardening skill, but it's difficult. Okay, I think that I kind of want to see if we can buy some more, like a couple of skill books for these guys, but we also are so low on cash. Why don't we, let's head home now, I think. Now that, oh, actually, wait. Well, let's first make sure that everybody has their emotional needs kind of as topped up as possible. Can we drain the child of their emotions? Yes, we can. Right, steal the child's emotions. Let's also fill up from this guy as well. Oh, Murky really needs to fill up, so we'll do that first. Oh, Car is calling us. Oh, Care, sorry. Unless the name is Care, maybe? I don't know. You want to go out with Joaquin? Joaquin, sorry. No. I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, right, that's funny. Who else do we have? Let's see. Okay, right, I think that that's better for both of them just there. Let's now have everybody head home. There we go, there we go. Right, let's line all of that up. Okay, fine. Hot mess. Part of the problem with the world size now is that the game was built for similar neighborhood sizes. Now they want to make larger worlds but can't fill them with too much to load the limits. Yeah, exactly. No, this is it. It's just... It's frustrating. Like, I'm so glad that I'm finally back on my, like, Sims 4 kick, because literally, guys, before I started my Forever World, like, for years, I barely touched this game, and I was so out of love with it. Like, if you check back through my kind of, like, video content, like, for past, you know, the last couple of years, I think that that's a huge reason why, you know, I A, didn't make that many videos because I just wasn't that inspired, and B, why I mainly played Sims 3. But hey. Oh, ammo. Okay, so there's a load limit of 20 Sims per neighborhood. So if it's too big, it feels too lonely. That's another thing. That's another thing, is that, like, I feel like the world of Windenburg was the perfect balance between world size, like, having plenty of lots, and also having, like, just, like, such diverse areas in the world. Like, literally, they peaked with Windenburg, in my opinion. Another little sip of tea just there. Yeah, hot mess. Exactly what I just said there. Yeah. Why older neighborhoods felt more full of Sims and the new ones feel quite lonely. I do agree. I feel like even here on our home lot, like, apart from being at the, you know, apart from being at the museum just there, like, this world really does. Like, look. If we cover up our 3 Sims, can you see anybody else? I mean, I know that I saw a speech bubble somewhere down here. Yes, there's one Sim tending the, like, apothecary stall. And that's it. Like, literally, where is everybody? Oh, somebody on the swings. One child in the room here. Like, so is their name Bison? Bison Jackson? I don't know if that's... Is Bison a name? Other than of a ginormous animal? Oh, Amy, thank you for filling us in just there as well. So for those who are experiencing the early school / work leaving, apparently it's to do with the Nature's Calling event. It doesn't happen after you're all caught up. That's really good to know. I will have to... definitely go in and check that out today. Which, to be fair, if we wanted to, we could do the event. I'm a couple of weeks behind. Okay, right, perfect. So, let's check in with everybody. Let's get some interactions queued up. And let's see if we have more things to sell. Wiki Beholder the Fairy Dust will sell... Oh, okay. Can we not sell unopened time capsules anymore? That's changed. We'll sell that. We'll sell our... Wait, hold on. We'll breed our frogs. Oh, wait, whoops, sorry. Breed with leaf. And I just want to get, like, some things queued up. I want to get some things sold. Some money working here. That's another £10 frog. We'll get rid of you. I'm so sad that that ailment kind of cure thing isn't, worth more money. Because I'm a bit like, but how will I make money off of things? You guys know me, I'm a capitalist as far as they come in The Sims. And Melina, welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream today. Okay, hold on, let's see. Okay, so, right. Misty, or Murky rather, when do you start work? You work every day? Struth, okay, and you don't start until tomorrow though. Okay, that's fine. Your skills. Mischief. See, I really should get working on her mischief skills. But I don't, because it's a skill that I never really use, I don't really know what the best way to kind of improve it is. Do you know what, let's just have everybody queue up some foraging, honestly, because we are in such desperate need of cash. You can go ahead, fawn, and eat, some more grapes. Chrysanthemum, we're not going to have time to do anything with that anytime soon. Oh, we've already got 8 holly growing, so we'll sell the rest of it. Grand. We have a hematite. Don't know how that's said, but we'll sell it. And ammo, no worries. Thank you so much for dropping into the stream today, as always. And yeah, I hope that you do actually have a chance to kind of look into getting that glitch sorted. Do let us know if you do. But okay, so let's see. I think that that's everything that everyone can kind of sell for now. We will have... Fawn is definitely too cold. I don't really want to have her, like, swim in any, like, lakes or anything. Forage 4. Let's just go ahead and do the kind of like generic foraging. We'll queue that up a bunch. Misty, what are you doing? Do we actually have any fairy ability points? We don't just yet. Oh, and we definitely want to start buying these nature ones. Okay. So I think that first thing that we should want to save up is for a fairy house. And welcome in, Tom Luke. So good to have you here. Amy, to be fair, actually, that is correct. Thank you. It's not really capitalism if you're not exploiting the labor of others. Sorry, what was that? Must have been the wind. I love that. I love that. Okay, no, thank you. You've justified me there. I appreciate it. Fine. If not capitalism, then just making heinous amounts of money. Okay. Which we're not really getting very far on, honestly. Let's check in with the price of a fairy house, just so I know what we are working towards. Outdoor activities. I'm assuming it's going to be in here. Whereabouts am I looking? That's not it. Hold on, let's actually just filter by the pack. That will hopefully reveal it to us. There we go. Okay, oh, right. 500 is what we need to save for? Okay, right, that is hella expensive. Okay, but we need to get onto that then. Okay. 500 simoleons is what we're after. Let's see. I think that, what could we even start selling? Because I was like, in my head initially, I thought, right, let's make ailments and then sell them at the, like, sales table. But they are worth so little that I don't even know if that's going to be worth it. Okay, though. Sorry, my brain is computing on... Ooh. Wait, hold on, there's a little garden shop there. Actually, no, that'll probably just sell us the plants that we can already... Actually, we'll come and check it out. We won't buy anything, though, because we are so horrendously broke. Okay. What other skills? Okay, so you're foraging. Oh, you're hurting too much. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. She is just... Ford is having the worst time of it here today, truly, guys. And, okay, so Misty's headed off to the shop. Fawn is crying in the tent or something. She really needs to wash. Murky is also out here foraging, but she's so sleepy. Well, I guess that we could have her come and nap in the pea bush. We kind of need everybody to start getting to work, hey? Daily task, study holistic care on the computer. Well, we're trying to live in nature. We don't have a computer. Oh, Amy, yep, take your medicine. Good reminder to everybody else in the chat that needs to take anything as well. Little friendly reminder just there. Okay. Oh, so this actually does sell quite the variety of things then. Lightning root seed. That sounds kind of crazy. Okay. Moody shrub seed. Ooh, there are literally... Okay, so then you can get these, like, tabletop, like, plant starters. That's really fun. Oh, I can't wait to get into all of this a lot more. Aura blossom seed. Whoa, that's 500 as well. Struth. I probably shouldn't have sold the hollies, because we really need to, tell plant they're your favorite. That's so cute. Okay. Oh no, girl. Misty. No, wait, Murky. Murky down. Murky down. Right, forage here, forage here. Let's just spam the foraging, truly. Oh no. And, Nelly, yes, you started in winter too, and you had to change the season to spring. Really difficult in winter. See, I did consider that before stream today, but again, because this is my forever world, I know that you can change this season through MC Command Center, but I'm too scared because I don't want to cause like a game-breaking glitch. So that's the only reason why I'm putting that off. Sorry, there were some very loud kids outside my window just then. So I'm nervous about changing the season if I don't have to. So we'll see how we go. We love a little bit of challenge here, honestly. The Sims 4 can be too easy sometimes. Right, girl, pee in the bush. Bush, pee. You do that, okay. Can we... I don't want to sell this object because it's so cute, but I'm also like, yeah, but we need the money. Oh, that's 200. Okay, so right, Valerian... We might get to spring today, so maybe I won't sell that. Plantains we need for food. Oh, spinach! We can also get some spinach growing, okay. Let's get that in the ground. That'll be a good little source of food for us. And oh no, I've done them out of order. Okay, hold on, there we go. Right, let's get all the spinaches in the ground and get them watered. And hot mess. One seam needs to wash. Others sleeping in the pea bush. What a way to live. I know. Oh, I know. Everybody is so unhappy. But right, what did you just forage up? Anything? Why have you, like... Why have you cancelled all of those? Please resume your foraging activities. Unless we got some of those petals, maybe. I am 100% not sure, truly. Okay, great. Let's go back to my right tabs. Sorry, I'm just messing around with stuff on the back end. Sorry, guys, very silly of me. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at how many frogs we've got, though. Right, okay, so these are all basic boys, though. Let's see what happens when we breed them. Okay, good. Okay, so let's now sell the 10 simoleon ones. Keep the 30 ones. Perfect. Oh, great. Yes, the foraging empire is growing. Right, sell the lily. You get out of here. Bluebell, that's not going to be ready until spring, so is the daisy. Oh, sage we can also plant whenever. Isn't it funny how some plants were never actually given, like, seasons? That they're, you know, oh, no. Murky, you don't touch the plants. You keep sleeping, actually. Keep sleeping. Fawn, you go in and get the gardening done. Oh, no. No! Okay, and in theory, I love how this is technically sort of on easy mode because we have the, like, teeny tiny, like, lot trait with tiny living on. So, oh, no. Okay. Right, Fawn, you're doing some planting. You do need to eat something, so let's go ahead and get some food in you, babe. Oh, okay, it's Misty's lucky day. She found some casual foraging. That's fun. I guess we can do a little bit more foraging. Perfect. Can we breed the frogs yet? No, too soon. Oliver, calm down. It's not time to forage yet. Or not time to breed the frogs yet. Good lord. I guess, why don't we have Fawn actually come and try to sleep on the ground inside. Oh no, this is quite dire. It's quite a dire situation, isn't it, gamers? Oh, okay. It's gonna be fine, though. It's gonna be fine. We're at 306 simoleons. Perfect. 216. Right, we're gonna sell both of those 20 simoleon frogs. Breed another... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, Dr. F. Right, sell. Get out of here. Oh, 411. Okay, right. We're so close to be able to, being able to by our fairy house. So then hopefully managing Misty and Murky's needs should, in theory, be a lot better. Oh, Amy, I love that. Did you know that you can make houseplant pots if you have the pottery wheel from Businesses and Hobbies? I didn't, and I absolutely adore that I've just learnt that. How fun. But definitely, we'll be getting into that later. Oh, Freezer Bunny Foot Charm remaining. Whoa, that's so funny. It appears that Misty found something small in the dirt. What could it be? Her instincts say this charm is infused with luck. Okay, right. Okay, then. In that case, get foraging, babe. Keep foraging. Forage away. Hopefully we'll just find way better stuff then. Great. Oh, yay! Hot mess using your lunch break to download the new expansion so that you can get into it when work is over. Yes, I love that. Oh. Oh no, I think that's just the same. I think that's the same. Okay, fine. I probably actually should take both of the fairies over to the fairy, like, hub world, so that then we can get our kind of daily allotted fairy dust. Maybe we'll do that in a second, and we'll get Murky up. Because she should, in theory, have work. Oh, maybe she doesn't start work until tomorrow. Oh no, Misty's got all dirty and buggy and gross. But I'm hoping that we should be able to breed the frogs. No, not yet. Okay, fine. Right. Let's speed through these last couple of interactions, and then we will have these two... Oh, who the hell was that? Kristen. Okay. Cleanse in nature. Interesting. Okay, guess we'll do that. Okay, great. Right, oh, we are literally so close. I want to keep all of the kind of spring... Whoa, she's turned into her fairy form. This is so cute. Not me literally almost crying at The Sims because my sim turned teeny tiny. Oh, that's literally just so cute. Look at these two chatting together as well. Okay. So Misty, what is Misty doing? She's getting her hygiene up just there. Okay. Hopefully also gaining some, like, gaining some social as well. Interesting. Murky, I want Murky to come and do that as well. That's fun. Right, stop sleeping. Get up. Oh, Fawn has a cool... Oh, Fawn's wanting to also get the mystical trait. Sure. I think that's just going to be like an extra personality trait, which is good. Okay. So Fawn, you're feeling super duper inspired. In that case, come and do some foraging. Let's do that. We'll go to the fairy place tomorrow, I think. Just so that then when the clock resets, it's in the morning rather than like at super late at night. Okay, right. Misty's over here doing all that as well. Or Murky, rather. Sorry, guys. Literally take a shot every time I get these two confused. My lord. A little sip of tea. Arasha, don't blame me. You've been begging for fairies for a long time. Yes, I'm like, how cute and fun, honestly. I'm so excited to kind of discover more of the interactions. Plant Sim? Ask for magic bean! Right. Fawn, bean time. Maybe we'll have Fawn become our plant sim. Maybe that's what we're gonna do. I love it. And Amy, you're gonna buy the pack right after you tidy your bed. See, right, that's it. Get everything out of the way so that then you can just enjoy. You can enjoy the pack and not feel the, like, mental weight of, like, you know, needing to tidy things. Like, just, that's a great idea. So, on Monday when my Switch 2 arrived, right, I literally did not open it. I held the box in my hands and I was like, I could do it. I could open it now. I could start playing it. And I had work on Monday night, so I kind of had the whole day. And I decided, instead of starting to play my Switch, I instead decided to clean my house and just kind of make sure that it was super lovely so that then I literally could have a couple of days to just chill out and enjoy it and not have to worry about stuff like that. However, My house has become a bit of a gamer cave where I have laundry to do, I have dishes to wash. My background is only, and like my living room is only clean right now because I was streaming. Peak serotonin farming, yes. Taking a shot of tea like a rock star. I am hot mess. Cheers. Cheers to that, like honestly. Oh, I may need to go and replenish tea soon though. Whoa, they're glowing. See, don't plant sims also get a bit of a glow up with, well, not necessarily with this pack, but with, bean time? Oh, I'm just not in the emotion, not in the right emotion to give any beans away like now, right now. Oh, well, interesting. Okay, well that's fine. We can get into that later. We'll revisit plant sims later. We'll stick a pin in that for now. But let's go ahead. Good lord, let's have everybody get to sleep. Right, Misty, you can sleep on the floor. Everybody in theory should be able to sleep on the floor now, I think. We'll go ahead and we will eat some more plantains. We'll eat one more carrot. Oh, and Fawn now has a bunch of things to sell. Right, one more hematite, whatever you want to say. We'll actually go ahead and probably plant the holly. Snapdragon again, because we can 530. Go. Right, fairy house time, so that then everybody can actually sleep and sort their needs out. Oh, good lord. Okay, where is it? Hold on, no, I'm just gonna filter by the pack again, and then I'll manage to find it. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Right, okay, we have a tent, and we have a fairy house. So this is gonna be Fawn's house, and this will be where Misty and Marky live now. Okay, right, you go ahead and regenerate your emotional force. Excellent. And then we need to throw some fairy dance parties, don't we, for her aspiration? Let's check it out. Throw 3 fairy dance parties. Sure, do you know what? Because she's disruptive, we will do it at 1 AM. Like, just the absolute fiend that we are. And yes, you can like gardening. Welcome in, Pocket Wolf. How are you doing? Good to see you joining the stream today. We are enjoying the pack so far. I've said it a couple of times that I felt a little bit overwhelmed by trying to play with 3 sims all at the same time, but I feel like there are just kind of lots of different pockets of stuff to do with this pack that kind of best experience with different sims. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And yes, I'm having fun. I'm finally managing to get to the point where we can actually manage our sims' needs, because we're doing semi-rags to riches style right now. Right, you get out of there. Get out of there. Go ahead and do your emotional regeneration. Go to sleep as well. Everybody just go the hell to sleep. You can sleep in there as well. Okay. Oh, wait. Please tell me that more than one sim can use the fairy house at the same time. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, well that's annoying. In The Sims 3, multiple fairies could use the fairy house at once. Okay, right. You just come in and then... Right, this is hell. Oh, right. Okay, 2 people can sleep in here. You go to sleep. Everybody please go to sleep. Oh, Amy, I love the idea of a plant sim inspired by the cow plant. That's really cute. I love that idea too. I agree with Hot Mess just there. And Lisa, hopping in while you're in your lunch. I hope that you are having something nice for your lunch today. Cat Lover, welcome in as well. They could have a baking skill to lure people in. Oh, I love that idea. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, wait, are you talking about, like, the plant sim and the cow plant idea? Because that sounds like such a good little combo just there. Right, night in the town. I don't care about night on the town. Right, go to sleep, please. Right, finally we can speed 3. We can speed 3 because everybody is finally sleeping all at the same time. In theory, anyway. Whew, okay. Oh, what a lovely day it is, finally. Like, a nice, clear day without clouds. Oh, Struth, okay. Amy, your laptop needs a clean. My keyboard desperately needs a clean. I try as hard as I can, but it's still just, you know, keyboards be keyboarding. They pick up so much grub, no matter how hard you try. Like, but okay, grand, right. This is going well. Just getting all my tabs back in order. There we go. Okay, right. Everybody who's playing, save station right here. Save. I'm gonna have a little sip of tea and a little grape as well, I think. Hold on, I have my big thing of them over here. Okay, there we go. I muted so that you guys couldn't hear me chomping away. Okay. Oh, and look, all of our flowers are ready as well. Right, this is extremely exciting. Fawn is needing to get up. Let's think. Should we have her work from home, or should we? Yeah, we can have her work from home, sure. And then what do we need to do for our work tasks today? Oh, we literally just need to purchase garden seeds. Okay, well, we can easily do that. Arasha's saving. Good, that's what we love to see. No, wait, let me click on the plant, please. Eee! Why can't I click on it? Okay. Okay, there we go. Right, harvest all. Great, okay, and then you can... Oh, I don't know how her luck's doing today, honestly. Oh, feel it like she has good luck today. Okay, that's fun. Right, so we're getting all of our crocuses harvested. Oh, that's gonna be payday right there. I'm hoping at least. And, okay, perfect. Let's see. Right. We'll keep going. We'll let the others sleep in as well. Oh, and Misty also has to go to work. We'll have her work from home as well, in the hopes that we actually just get paid today, generally. But Fawn is desperately hungry, so we'll have her eat an apple. And what else do we have? We have some grapes. We eat the grapes and a plantain as well. And Lisa, I love that you finally caught your channel live. Yes, I love it when we have new people join in the live as well. Oh, I love it. Honestly, I love it. I love how many new faces we've had. Summon a privy bush. We can literally summon a toilet now. Well, that's hilarious. I love how many new faces we've been having in the streams recently. Arash, so you used to take your keyboard apart and unplug it all once a month because it would get weird stickier stuff on it. See, mine's not necessarily sticky, it's more just dusty, and I kind of can't get in between the keys as much as I want to, and I'm too scared to take the keys off my keyboard. Like, I know that it's probably a really easy process, but I'm scared that I'd break it. But okay, right, let's check in on what we can sell. Well, okay, that's not quite as expensive as I was hoping for. Let's actually go in and plant some more of these crocuses, I think. Just because these are currently our most valuable plant. So I think that getting like a good little farm of these going, that's going to be a pretty good move for us. So I think that we'll expand our farm to 8 of these. And we will sell the remainders. And then let's come and plant all of these. Get that queued up. Who has the frogs? Misty has the frogs. Get another one of those bred and sold. Perfect. Okay. Faunus. Oh, she's also got a lucky freezer bunny foot. Amy, everything needs updating. Literally classic Sims 4. It's like you open up your game because you're like ready to play. And then it's like, oh wait. I will wait, because I have to wait, because I'm being forced to wait. But, okay, right. How's everybody doing on their skills as well? You're up to, whoa, we got 200 just from the ground there? That's really cool. Okay, Misty, what do you need to do? I actually want you to not water the plants. What do you need to do? Oh, you literally only need to forage. Okay, that's what you need to do for work today. Fine. Well, we'll cure up a couple of those. And then come ahead and study some apothecary cures. You have ordinary luck today, so that's fine. Murky, what are you doing? You're actually in a good mood because you got a full night of sleep. that wasn't on the ground. And what? What have you got in here? Where have you got it? Oh. First energy failure. Oh, she passed out. Whoops. Okay. We just got shmoney. Whoa, Fawn is foraging all day. That is it. Oh, she's gonna pee herself. Okay, right. Fawn, sort yourself out, and then everybody literally just forage. Everybody forage, please. Forage so that we may finally start getting a house together. Okay, right. Okay. Hold on. Oh, Amy, you mean everything needs updating, your graphics drivers, laptop, Sims, mods, everything. Oh, no, I feel that. I've not gone in and updated my drivers for my PC in a hella long time, honestly. And Care is calling us again. Yeah, I'm not surprised that you did not end up going on a date with Joaquin. Hot mess. I'm also in a good mood when I've had a full night of sleep. Doesn't stop me playing to The Sims until 1 a.m. though. Truly, I think that you've just called out multiple of us here today. Okay, though. Right, so, Misty, you're over here. You are getting your, like, research done. What did you scrounge up from the ground? Oh, I feel like I had a little bit of lag there, so I am going to save. Save and have another little bit of tea. Perfect. You've got another frog. Please be an expensive one. No, it wasn't. Great. Okay. Can't breed the others just yet. Chrysanthemum. We're not going to be able to do anything with that this stream, so we'll sell it. Spring is when we can get the rose in the ground. Fine. Oh, we might actually be able to plant the lemon. Okay, we'll get the lemon in the ground. Good. Perfect. Where did all of the other crocus plants go? We did plant them all, right? Oh no! I hope that we didn't lose them. I'm gonna be really sad if we did. Right, please go ahead and plant everything. Plant everything, get it all in the ground. Yeah, that was... Oh, fertilizer depleted. Okay, interesting. Oh, whoa! Hold on. What? Okay, what the hell has Murky got in her pockets just now? Okay, so Murky has a cherry, which is in summer. We have a ghostly gnome? Oh, hell yeah. The ghostly, ghastly gnome. I feel like she'd hella put this outside of her gaff. Like, you want me. You want me. To, like, ward off potential intruders. And we have a potato as well. Great. Let's go ahead and have Fawn also get that in the ground. Grand. No, don't eat the potato, please. Please plant it. Thank you. Okay, great. What's happening with Misty here? Did I see a thing? Oh, we might have just learnt something, honestly. Okay. Right, you can actually come ahead and keep researching. Oh, wait, and oh, I see. So we actually need to do the forage for apothecary ingredients option. Okay, my bad, right. Murky, let's see. Please tell me that you have work tonight. You do, in 6 hours, so fine. Oh, and she also has her first fairy ability point. This is really exciting. So, right, cure or apply ailment. Murky gains the power to cure or inflict ailments on other Sims. Okay, well, I mean, we're definitely going to buy that because we want to have her focus on the manipulation tree. So let's go ahead and get that. Perfect. And how, has Misty also got one yet? No, not quite. Okay. That's fine, though. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat here, guys. Pocket Wolf, is it bad I'm not fussed on the pack so far? Okay, do you know what, right? I'm having fun with it, and I have a feeling that this is a pack that I'm going to be integrating kind of into my general gameplay a lot. Oh, we dropped some fairy dust, that's fun. Just because I absolutely love any kind of gameplay that is, like, nature-focused. So honestly, like, fairies are really cool, but I don't even know if, to me, they're kind of, like, the main, like, lore of the pack. I love the idea of the apothecary skill. I'm excited to explore that a lot more. Like, the whole, like, natural living stuff, even though it kind of is just, like, selling us the ability to be homeless easier. I'm having fun with it. But if it's not for you though, it's not for you, which is totally valid. Like I feel like this one, I feel like a lot of players have been really excited for this one, but also, you know, some are chilling with it. Oh, okay. Fawn's also making progress with her soul's journey. Good. Oh, Lisa, you play on console. See, I've not really spoken to that many console players for The Sims 4. She really needs to come ahead and regenerate her emotional force over here. I could not imagine playing The Sims on a console. I think that I'd get too, I don't know. I quite like, you know, the mouse being able to mouse all over the place. Yeah, okay, grand, right. So how's everybody doing? Oh, perfect. Whoa. Oh, I've not even checked in with the new aspiration for Misty as well. Okay, so we need to forage for apothecary ingredients 3 times, so we can literally queue that up right after she has gone ahead and fixed up her emotional needs. And then we need to cure or give, okay, so we probably, okay, give a cure or elixir to 3 other Sims and reach level 2 of the naturopath career, which we should be able to do. It's such a shame that we got pulled out of work yesterday. Because then we might actually have been able to do that during this day. But anyway. And then Murky, well, Actually, do you know what? I'm just going to go in. I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy a second fairy house. Just so that then we don't have to have these 2 fight over the same one. I didn't realise that it would be like a 1 sim thing, which is a little bit frustrating, but oh well. Okay, there we go. So then actually she can, for her aspiration, go and throw 2 fairy dance parties. Woohoo! Actually, let's see if we can't invite Kaya over. And then we can invite her and hopefully, like, become friends. Because we need that for our aspiration as well. No, go away, Kay. You're not fairy. We are only friends with fairies. Okay, right, Ken's gonna be right over. Ken, good lord. And, okay, right, Fawn is super duper inspired, which is good. We need to purchase some seeds, which we can do, and I think that we'll just go in with, oh, I forgot that we can't buy stuff now. Ah, okay. What if we, see, because a couple of the Sims are working right now, I don't want to, like, yank them to another lot. Even though I know that they're, like, working from home, I'm still scared. Right, go ahead and throw a fairy dance party with care. Go. But we also do need to get our work from home assignment done today. Before 3 p.m. Okay, right, guys. Would you hate it if we took off the grid? I know I said earlier that we might revisit it if it is too annoying. I think that we'll keep simple living for now. Actually, do you know what? Let's just take them both off. That was too aspirational of me. Too aspirational to try to stream while while trying to explore a whole new pack and manage 3 Sims all at the same time. There was an attempt, okay, to do everything, but sometimes we have to remember our limits, you know. Okay, right, let's buy a winter seed pack. Sheesh, that's so expensive. And a couple of flower ones as well. Perfect. Okay. And Lisa, you're still nervous with your forever world and your other households aging up, even when you have your, like, settings enabled and stuff. That's interesting. Have there been glitches in your worlds where that's maybe still, like, continued to happen, question mark? If so, I don't really know what potential, like, remedy there is for that, unfortunately. Again, The Sims 4 do be Sims 4ing, as per. You guys know the drill. But right, let's go ahead and open up all of these seed packets in the hopes that we'll get something else that we can plant today. I don't know if we will, but we'll try. Let's sell our... Ooh. I've been a silly goose. I'm gonna get a... I'm gonna get a planter pot or 2 to go inside the house so that then we can hopefully start growing indoor plants as well. Oh god, that one's so expensive. Okay, let's literally just go in with these basic boys. We'll get 3. I love it. We do not live in the house. Only our plants live in the house. We'll start with 3 and then we'll see how we go in there. Okay, just because Dahlia's 17. We definitely want to get that in the ground. Same with the Snapdragon. Daisy's not really worth that much. Crocus we already have in the ground. That's kind of all our most expensive ones, I guess. Unless, oh no, we've got the rose. Yes, the rose is going to be making us money. Perfect. Let's see, do we have anything else? Nah, not really. Bluebell's not worth anything. Okay, great. Right, let's then have Fawn come and plant these. Perfect, that's exciting. And Hot Mess, yeah, if you have more fun without the challenges, turn them off, yeah. I agree, I'm just like, usually I do love a lot challenge and like actually pushing myself, and I don't doubt that at some point I will start a big kind of like commune kind of challenge where we'll get on another like 64 by 64 lot and we will have to properly work our way up. But because I kind of want to explore what the pack has to offer, I think that we will kind of just we'll ignore it for today. I think that's what we'll do. And right, let's go ahead and throw another dance party with Cat, which is great. It looks like we're almost friends with them. Maybe? Befriend 2 fairy sims. Yeah, we should be quite close to that. Perfect. Okay. And then Fawn, right, you're getting all the gardens sorted. Water everything though, please. Misty, you're sorting yourself out. You're having some fun in nature. You're cleansing yourself over there. Fine. Great. And let's then check back in with your aspirations. So, I want you to forage for apothecary ingredients one more time. And... Girl, is that a commune challenge or a cult? I think that it could go either way. I think that it would be hilarious to just have a cult existing in my, like, forever world, though, that we might, like, occasionally just run into. I actually think I'm gonna do it. I think that it would be hilarious. So, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. How are we getting on with everybody? Okay, right. Let's take a little second pause and save, okay? I think that, I feel like I really want to kind of leave all the gardening and stuff, because I feel like now we kind of settled into everything. We've got everything growing. We've got some, like, ways to kind of satisfy our needs. And so other than, actually, let's treat these guys to a shower and a fridge with our last pennies, I think. And then we will probably... Oh. Damn, that's fancy. Crystalline shower. Okay. But we'll buy a little shower and then we'll buy a fridge. And then we'll actually start focusing way more on the fairy stuff, I think. So we'll do that. I love it. This is not an electrical hazard whatsoever. Having a shower and then your privacy screen is the fridge. And Hot Mess, you'd watch the hell out of it. Okay, well, that's something that we'll definitely revisit later then, is start a bit more of like a cult challenge once we've kind of got settled in with fairies. Oh, whoa. Why does she hate her? Interesting, though. Right, okay, well... Fawn, finally, go pee. Go and actually have a shower. And then actually have a meal. Well, have a quick meal. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and have Misty, and let's actually focus. Oh, great. Okay, so we finally have our first fairy ability point with Misty as well. Okay, so let's read what other ones we have. So we have, we have sway and others' emotions. So we can give people moodlets. Okay, so that would actually be quite handy, I think. But we also have... this nature one. So through Misty's magic, plants become watered with no weeds or bugs, and animals are cured of any illnesses and become very happy. Okay. And then we can... Whoa. Okay, so then we can enchant the plant to kind of grow it quickly. Yeah, do you know what? I think that we will focus on this. My only thing is that I'd quite like Fawn to actually raise up her gardening skill, so I'm kind of a little bit hesitant to do this so soon, because I want Fawn to have plants to need to tend. So maybe we'll actually stick with the emotion one for just now. I think that's fine. And Adriana, you're going to have to catch up on the rest of the stream later. Been fun. Have a nice day, everyone. No worries. Thank you so much for dropping in, and I hope that work goes well for the rest of the day, and that you enjoy the rest of the stream later. But, okay, so, let's see. Misty, my love. Let's, well, let's find some Sims to sway their emotions now that we've got this new ability. Let's see. Where is literally anyone? Oh, here we go. Found some literally anyone's. Oh, here's another plant sim. Okay, so fairy. Let's sway your aura to be, let's go to confident. And then let's see if we can get a confident bean. I don't know if the bean changes on the mood. We'll see though. Perfect, okay. Oh, sorry, I just speeded past that. I think. Wait, did we? Did we get our bean? Where's my bean? Oh, we swayed your emotion and we didn't even get a bean from it. Good lord, okay. Well, okay, so let's see how our needs doing. That took quite a lot of energy. So let's go ahead and... Requires a medium amount of emotional force. Okay, so we do need to have... Oh, god damn it. I need somebody to steal their emotion from and then to be able to sway their emotions. Okay, well, that was a fail. Good lord. Okay. Let's see. Murky, you're still out here hanging out. Let's see what other, like, fairy-to-fairy interactions there are, actually. Apply ailment. Whoa! So we can go ahead and just curse the, like, head of the fairy council? I mean, that seems like, that seems potentially... not great, but I guess this is all the ailments. Okay. Greeny meanie. This is quite fun. Oh, Sims with this uncomfortable ailment will cough up simoleons. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, why don't we do the gnome lore on Care over here and see what that does. And then we'll do a little emotional absorb on them. Oh no, this is not gonna help us befriend a fairy, is it? Oh no. Okay, right, we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and we'll throw a fairy dance party with Care. Whoa, look at the curse that we've put on them. That's crazy. Okay, I love that. That's so fun. Okay, so let's see. Dawn is getting something to eat. Good, finally. She's sorting her needs out. Murky starts work in an hour as well, so we'd actually best go ahead and get her, Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. One absolute bop. That's so funny. I don't know why I found that so amusing. That silly little tune just there. But anyway, okay. Misty, what are you doing? Let's see. So we need to make, I really want to see if we can kind of go ahead and grind some more, kind of stuff that we need to craft. Okay, so we'll do the emotional void cure one again, because that seemed quite helpful. We'll also do the creation impulse cure. Let's get some of these queued up, just so that then if we encounter Sims with the ailment, we can cure them. Wait, which one did we literally just do on Care? We did the gnome lore one, didn't we? We'll see if we can then, like, oh my god, what, like, a little, like, business scheme is this? So, like, Murky will, like, apply the curse, and then Misty will cure them. That'd be so funny. Oh, Amy, okay, right, your computer's on 99% updated. That's exciting, okay. Reminds you of cheddar marbles when you say hell yeah. I mean, that is where the hell yeah comes from. If you saw the video that I put out last week, I did a Sims 3 pack tier ranking list, but every tier was named after a Jenna Marbles meme, because that is just where my brain is stuck at, like, from now and forevermore. Right, okay, so nice, we got 162 simoleons there. Oh, right. Murky is really not friendly with Care anymore. Oh no! That's quite funny. And she's off to work. Hold on. Wait, let me see. Is she already poofed away? Nah. I love it. Criminal fairy rolling up. I want to be tall because I got a basketball game tomorrow. Oh, honestly. Like, I feel like I'm not quite at that stage yet where YouTube has started recommending me Jenna's videos for the year, and then I'll go on my like year-long binge. And then I'll finally return to normal. We're not quite there yet for the year, I think. But right, what's Fawn up to? Fawn's hanging out in the tent over here. Is there anything that we can do? We can probably actually research the plants, I think. Why don't we do a little bit of plant research? Just so that we might be able to find out a little bit more information about them. Oh, but we can't research the indoor ones, apparently? Oh, no, there we can. There we go. There we go. Not there we can. Good lord, okay. And then I guess potentially just spamming, honestly, a little bit more foraging, truly. Yeah, let's just get some more queued up. There we go, okay. We got some pears. Oh, sheesh, pears are worth a good amount there. Let's go ahead and get the pears planted too. Perfect. Right, okay, well, I'll remember to do those later then. Okay, right, and then let's actually come in and sell some stuff that we have lurking about. That's an extra 210 simoleons. Perfect. Okay. Right, so we're up to 318 simoleons now, after we went and kind of bought a bunch of stuff, which is good. Misty, right, let's see what fairy abilities you can use. Plant lover as well. Compliment plant on photosynthesis. Oh, that's adorable. I don't think that we can do the, like, bathe in plant when it's an indoor one by the looks of it. Fairy, let's go ahead and brush off some fairy dust as well. And then, oh, okay, so yeah, that's fine, okay. That's perfect, okay. Right. We're not far off, being able to, like, upgrade or, like, unlock another perk point, so I definitely want to see if we can kind of speed through that with Misty, for sure. Wait, Sims and Smiles, you decided to redo your channel? That's fun. Lisa, you've got one sim at cleaning up the Evergreen Harbour and another sim living in Sulani as a single mom with a septuplet toddler. Is that 7 toddlers? And in your new app, you, had to get into it with your nature nomad sim. Wait, hold on. Did I actually... Hold on. Is there a nature nomad aspiration? Or is it just a trait? Did I forget to give? No, hold on. I'm like 90% sure that it actually is an aspiration that I've just forgotten to give somebody. What? Hold on. Am I having a moment here? Oh no, hold on. Nature nomad. Oh my goodness, I'm so silly. This is the aspiration that we should have been working through. Oh, what am I like, honestly? Okay, harvest a plant on some Fawn's home lot. Forage for food 5 times. Okay, we can easily smash through the first level of this. This is going to be great. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff queued for this. Right, no, focus. We need to plant the pears first. Okay, right, great. Right, stop the researching. Boring. Plant all the pears. Perfect. Okay. Right, you have work tomorrow. Great. So does, Misty? No? Yes? I think Misty does. Okay, perfect. Misty's hanging out in the, fairy house. Let's do a little bit more, crafting. Let's see what else we can make. Oh. Nothing yet. Okay. Oh, and we can make, like, potions and stuff as well eventually. Right, focus on what we actually can make at the moment. So all the cures can be made at level 2. That's interesting to know. Well, what do we need? We need lemons, we need sage, daisy, and basil. Well, let's see if we can buy that. Because honestly, I think we should be able to. Buy basic ingredients. Right, we'll get some basil, some daisies, get a lemon, and we'll get some sage as well. Oh, that's so much of our money. No. Okay, but we can do a lot more crafting now though, which is the important thing. So let's go ahead and do the luck magnet cure. And then Fawn, how are you getting on? Right, level 4 of the natural living skill. Excellent. Okay. Right, so we're raising up the ranks of this skill then, which is really exciting. Okay. Good to know. And we found an acorn as well. That's fun. Oh, a little bit of lag just there, so I'm gonna save because I'm scared. Oh, and Misty's already got to level 4 of the apothecary skill as well. That's exciting. A quick little sip just there. Great. And... right, okay, perfect. Let's close that tab again. And, whoa, Fauna's found a bunch of stuff. 2 sunflower frogs. Great, well, we'll breed those. Sunflower frog, perfect. We'll sell that. Oh, we found another gnome. Happy garden gnome. Well, we have to keep the gnome, duh. We'll keep it as our little garden ward. And they can, you know, be the warden of the garden and watch everybody come in and out of the pea bush. Okay, right. And then we'll also sell the buddy doll. Great. Sell these frogs. And Misty, what have you got in your pockets? Okay. Right, perfect. We're doing good. We're moving on up, okay. Right, so, Misty, no fawn. There we go, you've got your pears planted, so go and water all of those. That should be a nice little extra bit of income. And then, let's head into our aspiration. So we need to catch a fish. So let's head over to the stream over here, where we should still be able to fish. I think, can we not? Oh, can we not fish here? Can we... I want to come and see what these little, like, houses are over here. And Amy, yay, you got the pack. That is so exciting. I'm so happy to see. Oh, Luna, the mug is so cute. Gives lots of autumn vibes. Here we go. Well, I mean, this water evidently is not frozen. I literally see fish. Okay, we might need to go somewhere. We might need to go to the desert, honestly. Okay, that's frustrating, but whatever. And thank you. Here's another little showing of my mug now that it's empty. Isn't it cute? I do love it. It's from, I believe, Marks and Spencer's. And you might still be able to get it there. Marks and Spencer's in the UK. Okay. Right, so we actually can't catch a fish then, which is a little bit annoying. We'll be able to harvest some plants on the home lot tomorrow, but we also can forage for food. So we'll queue up 3 of those. And then or 5 rather. And then we probably will head off to bed. And then Amy, you're gonna make an iced coffee while you wait for the pack to download. That is so exciting. I've ran out of tea now, so yes, we will. I'll have to get another one soon at some point, probably. But okay. Right, let's see. We're getting some tomatoes. Good. I want to see if we can just rush through this bit of the aspiration. And then we'll go to sleep. Perfect. So, because there's only 2 levels to this, so I am intrigued to see what, like, the rest of the, you know, what the rest of the aspiration has to offer. But Misty's awake. Let's see. Oh, Misty is doing great, other than needing to get her fun and her energy up. So we'll send her to bed as well. Perfect. And ew, who buried bags of trash? Okay, that's kind of lame. Do we actually need to queue up one more? Looking for food. No, this should be the last one, I think. Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay. Right. Okay. And Murky is home from work, and we made 63 simoleons. Right, well, you know, breadwinner energy right there. Damn. Oh, we need to really desperately regenerate our emotional needs and then head to sleep. And then we're actually just, let's kick it into speed 3 here. Let's try and get through to the morning. Oh, you want to flirt with Mother? Your wish is my command. We shall in fact do some flirting with Mother. And why did you then... Oh wait, we can shake for fairy dust. That's very interesting. And then go to sleep in there, please. That's fun. So I guess that then we can use the fairy dust to like regenerate our emotional energy when we're not at home, I guess. Oh wait, we have a full-blown element. But now it's obvious. Okay. Okay, so what ailment do we have then? Oh, this has to be the gnome lore one. Okay, right, in that case, Misty, do we already have a cure for this one? No, we don't. Right, go ahead and craft a cure for this ailment. Perfect. Oh, we need more lemons. No, not the lemons. Right. Do we have some? Yes, perfect. Right, okay. Craft. Oh, I'm on the wrong bloody sim. Come on. Come on, we have cures to craft. Okay, right. Where is it? Gnome lore. There we go. Okay, that's been done. Literally hot mess. Imagine being a parent and naming your kid Murky. It's The Sims. It's The Sims. It's fine. We don't know who their parents are. Maybe they were just like such a fan of like the opposite twins trope that they were like, nope, we're actually just gonna spawn this like into fruition by making one very evidently good and one probably evil. And Nancy, just go ahead. You have a feeling the stream will end soon. Maybe. Do you know what? I reckon that I might go until about 3 o'clock today. I think so. We'll probably go for about another 25-ish minutes. I feel like today's stream truly just kind of has been like setting everything up for this household and like getting some cash going, getting the garden going, getting everybody settled into their careers. And then I'm gonna stream tomorrow at around about the same time. So hopefully then we'll actually be able to like dig into the gameplay of this pack a lot more. Because I'm a little bit conscious that I felt a touch all over the place today, guys. So I appreciate you bearing with me. And I do apologize for that as well. And oh, okay, right, got it. So let's see. Misty is making some food or getting some water at least. That's fine. And then we need to actually cure 3 other Sims. So let's make sure that we go into our inventory and we get the gnome lore cure. And then wait, hold on. How do we cure? Right, you wake up. Yeah, you have work soon. Okay. You wake up Fawn and then Misty. Let's try this out. Okay, so apothecary. There we go. I always want to call it apothecary. Give the gnome lore cure. Perfect. And then after that, Fawn can go in and harvest everything. And then other than catching one singular fish, that will help us with our aspiration. Perfect. Okay, grand. Right. And then actually, just because Fawn starts work in 2 hours at 8 a.m., is that enough time to catch a fish? Honestly, probably not. Okay, that's fine. We'll have Fawn go ahead and harvest all the plants again. Okay, let's go ahead and harvest. And Amy knows how when you get to play The Sims with you. Okay, well, do you know what? We'll see. We'll see how we go, okay? And Nancy, yes, we are in the new world. It's, oh, yes! Okay, great. Okay. Lots of things just happened there. We are in the new world. We've talked about it quite a lot today from what we've explored of it. It's nice, but it feels a little bit small. I don't know, a little bit small, a little bit empty, as some of the new Sims 4 worlds can be. But hey, so Fawn just got promoted to Soil Sifter, and we've got a little bonus, some seeds, and we now make 21 simoleons an hour. I think that, why don't we actually have her keep working from home today so then we can keep working on our, you know, just everything that we need to do for work and the garden, of course. Misty's gone back to bed. Save check. Thank you, Arashaz. Save check, everybody. Save check. And for me, great time. Okay. Again, I had to mute. I just needed a little snack. I know that some people really can't handle like listening to people like chewing and stuff, and so I'm extremely conscious of that. Sometimes I even feel bad like drinking on stream in case you can hear me. But okay. Right, Misty is in here. She's hanging out. Misty actually does not work today, so we kind of need to figure out what to do. It's a little bit frustrating. Why don't we actually see if we can't maybe just craft some more cures and stuff to like keep working on our skill, do a little bit more research. Sorry, not Nancy, sorry. Still catching up on chat here. Leone, you just finished Roblox. How are things going? Things are going very chill. Honestly, I feel like we've taken quite a slow start to getting into things with this household today. Sorry, Ash, I've been calling you Arasha this whole time, but your name is actually Ashara. I am so sorry. I watch a lot of Smosh, and Arasha is one of the cast members, and I don't know why my brain just instantly like locked on to that is your name. I do profusely apologize for that. I'm so sorry. Please, oh goodness gracious me, Ash, I do apologize. Okay though. Let's see, so you're doing a bit more research. Fawn, what do you need to do for work today? You need to read a gardening skill book. Oh, and you have some things to evolve. Cool. Oh wait, there's an evolve all button now? When's that been a thing? That's fun. Okay, I don't actually know if anything specifically needs tending now that it's outside. But let's see. Let's go in to build mode and let's buy a little bookcase. And then we can buy a bookcase and then also get a gardening skill book. Ooh, I have lots of tiny living stuff in here because I've just bought the pack. That's fun. Whoa, that bookcase is 300. Yeah, we can't afford that. We'll get that tiny little one and pop that on the ground. And then purchase books, skill, and then we want gardening. Oh, we should also actually buy her the flower. Oh, God damn it, I shouldn't have sold all the flowers. Hopefully we have some more harvested today. We'll get that. And then let's also... Oh, why did I buy level 1 when we're literally not going to be able to read it? I bet. Hold on. Read. Gardening volume level 1. We might be able to. Maybe. Okay, we'll see if we actually can read it. We're not going to get any skill from it, but hey. Read a gardening skill book, fine, whatever. Blue Angel, welcome in. So good to have you here. Wow, it's very early in the morning for a lot of you guys. I do apologize. I know that I'm even streaming a little bit earlier for myself. Like usually I wouldn't kind of start until about 3-ish. If not like a lot later in the day. So I appreciate everybody dropping in and coming to hang out. But yes, I hope that everybody slept well for everybody just getting up. But okay, so Fawn, you have done your work tasks for the day. Great. And Nancy, thank you. Evolve came with an update just before the expansion. Ah, that's good to know. Okay. But let's actually go back in and let's buy the flower arranging table because I want Fawn to do flower arranging. Because it is, I think that it can be quite a good moneymaker. Honestly, I've never managed to get to like the top of the skill myself, but I do really want to explore it. So perfect. Okay. Nancy, usually I start 9 a.m. your time. Yes, usually like 2 o'clock-ish is like usually when I start here in the UK. But because I kind of didn't really know how long I wanted to stream today, I thought that I'd give myself just plenty of time. But let's see. Okay, so holly. Oh, perfect. We have lots of hollies. Let's get some of that working. Stop reading the book that you can't learn anything from. And bloody porcelain. Yay, just found the channel a couple of days ago. And I inspired you to start a forever world. That's so exciting. I'm so glad to hear that, honestly. I hope you're having a great time with it. Okay, so let's see. Murky. Oh, actually, do you know what we should do? Let's buy her a mischief book. So that then she can kind of start learning that for her work. I think that she'll need that. Purchase books. Here we go. Skill. And where is it? Mischief. Here we go. Perfect. Right. I don't feel like I've done the criminal career in The Sims 4 in a really long time. So I hope that it's as fun as The Sims 3 one. I love The Sims 3 criminal career. It's a fun one to be sure. Where is it? There we go. It's quite cool. In The Sims 3, when you become like the criminal overlord or whatever and you reach the top of the career, your sim will get this like evil red aura around them that will make other sims scared, which is really fun. Like, it's little details like that, man. The Sims 3 do be Sims 3ing. But okay, right. So let's check in. Let's see. Misty, I do believe that you actually have another fairy point that we can buy. Yes. Okay, great. So, but to buy more on this level, we have to actually become a glowing level fairy. Okay. Let's see. I'm quite, So I think that this one, you have to, I don't know if we actually have to be able to kind of like buy our way up the tree with the rest of these, or if it's just with these ones. So I might actually save this skill point just for now. Maybe we'll check back in a bit. Okay, so Misty, you go ahead and you keep researching. Murky, you're reading your mischief book. Great, okay. What was that little notification about some frogs hiding somewhere? Don't think that we found anything exceptional there, but we'll breed it with another sunflower frog. And then actually, I do think that I'll go ahead and I'll buy a sales table. And we'll use this to actually start being able to sell things at a bigger profit. Now, especially that we have fawn on the flower arranging, I think that'll be quite good. So let's see, and then we'll eventually work our way to like opening a proper shop, methinks. So we'll set it up closer to the road, maybe kind of like over here, I guess. So then everybody's like not all up in our business. Yeah, we'll start there. Oh, okay, so Leonie, you want to run a cat cafe / bakery and a winery and have a farm, and you're not sure if you want to do all of this in different worlds or try to fit them into separate households or move them all into Windenburg, Brindleton Bay. Okay, so you have a lot of ideas and you don't know where to put them all, is what I'm getting there. Because you would like your Sims to be all in the same neighborhood, but your household is in Solani currently. Well, let's think. I think that what idea out of those that you listed would be best to maybe play in Sulani, maybe? I think that maybe a farm could be quite fun in Sulani, maybe. So maybe you could just start with like adding one new household that focuses all on farming, and maybe like running a little farm shop / winery maybe in Sulani. That could be quite good. And maybe you could even focus on doing just like tropical plants. Maybe that would be my like potential initial idea. I don't know what you think about that though. And Hot Mess, you've gone back to The Sims 3 while you wait for The Sims 4 glitches to calm down. Almost forgot how great it is. Yes, The Sims 3, oh, she is something else. I actually had so much fun revisiting Moonlight Falls with you guys in a Sims 3 stream the other day. Or probably honestly a couple of weeks ago at this point. I bloody love that game. Oh, it's so much fun. However, I also am having tons of fun here in The Sims 4 at the moment, so, you know. You are right, though, when it comes to, like, the bugs and the glitches and everything. It's so disappointing. But, look, okay, so we made our first little floral arrangement. It's worth 42 simoleons. Nice, okay. Let's go ahead and get this into our little selling stand. And come ahead. No, don't view the inventory. Close that. Come and stock the table and we'll start our first little yard sale, and we'll make sure to put up the let's put up the 10 the table, mark up the prices, we'll do 200%, and then we'll start a yard sale, and hopefully that will start just making us a nice little bit of passive income over there. And Davina, just found the channel a couple of weeks ago and you've binged, oh, okay, I was reading that message and then it went away. Sorry. I wasn't quick enough to get to it. But okay, great, great, great. Let's see. Okay, so fairies, I need you to be being productive, please. Okay, let's see what we can have you both doing. Misty, how is your apothecary skill? Level 4. That's pretty good, honestly. But it can always be better. So go ahead and do more research, please. We'll queue up a couple of those studying interactions as well as some more foraging. And Murky, let's see what we can have you doing. Her mischief skill did not improve literally at all. I thought that I had you reading a mischief book. Okay. Well, I guess not. Let's see. How is anything selling over here? Okay, right. Okay, gamers, let's workshop this, okay? What ways, for anybody that has the new pack or has seen any early access content surrounding it, what ways are there that we can use it to make money? Because that is what we're currently struggling with. And you guys know me, I am a ranked structured player through and through, and I love to make money. So if we can kind of queue up some ways that over the next little while we can kind of explore the pack while also making money, that would be extra, extra fun. But Blue Angel, you've been playing with your supernatural town. Obviously the werewolves and vampires are fighting, but you want to open a cute little witch shop. That sounds so cute. I feel like that's kind of going to be my plan here eventually, is to like have a little apothecary shop. But the only thing for me is that the ailments cures seems to like barely be worth anything. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll have to revisit that eventually. Let's see though. Is anything gonna sell at the selling table here? Right, fast forward a little bit there. Davina, yeah, binge the Forever World stuff and glad to catch alive. I'm so glad that you caught alive too. Okay, so Fawn, make sure that you're keeping the table stocked as well. And that'll be good for her social need as well, methinks. Okay. Misty's out here getting some foraging done, and we'll also do a little bit of emotional regeneration, and we'll cleanse in nature as well, because that I think is quite good for getting like fairy experience. We will also brush off some fairy dust. Cute. Okay, Murky, what are you doing out here? See, right, Murky, this is it. It's time. We're buying an animal. Murky needs a project. Okay, right, hot mess. The gremlin in me wants to know if there's ways for any mischievous fairies to get some cash in nefarious ways. We certainly will explore that. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Let's get some animals working here. Why don't we just go crazy and buy a cow shed? Why don't we get like a little llama? That would be kind of cute, I think. Oh, whoa, not when it's floating like that though. How about not there? We'll place it down over here, I think. We'll make it nice and far away from the shed. I love how the cow shed is literally almost as big as the shack that we live in. But okay, so let's check in though, because Misty does have a fairy ability point, so... Oh, the only thing is though is that we can't buy any more until we've unlocked like higher levels of our fairy skills. So, age up another sim. That's gonna be crazy. Oh, manipulate an object. Oh, that's kind of fun. Shifting people's luck, fairy insight. Okay. That definitely, I feel like Bloom. Bloom is gonna be great for making money, but that's not necessarily mischievous. Again, anybody that does have the pack so far, please do let us know. Question is, can we buy an animal? No, we can't. I had such good intentions. All I wanted to do was buy Misty a cow. Oh, okay. Right. What other? Misty, then fine. Right, if we can't buy you an animal yet, forage. Forage repeatedly until we can afford one. Is our yard sale still going on? It is. Let's see. Right, no, turn the table, please. Okay, right, we sold something. Excellent. Okay, good. It seems like everybody's raising their skills pretty nicely. Again, let's go ahead and get some more foraging queued up. That is just the theme of this stream, is just scraping furiously in the ground. Okay, right. Fawn, how you doing? Let's see. What has Murky managed to pull up so far? Another frog. We'll get that in there. Okay. Not much otherwise, though. Potato. Okay. Right, you're... Ugh. Good lord. Right, go inside, take a shower, get yourself situated, and then we will forage more. At least you can forage when we're extremely uncomfortable. I do really appreciate that, actually. I assume that then that kind of will be quite good for, you know, literally only living off the land sims that don't really have any other choice other than to forage. But Misty brushed off some fairy dust. I just don't know where she left it. Whoops. I can't see it. Oh no. Oh well, okay. That's fine though. And Avi, you're gonna name your future fairy sim Freya because it sounds very fairy-like. I agree, actually. Freya is a gorgeous name. Yes, honestly, that's a gorgeous name. I do love that one. Okay, right. How are we doing? Just finding lots of bell peppers. Okay. Can we, like, forage for? No, we can't really forage for anything else. I guess foraging for plants might maybe turn us up something a little bit more useful. Oh, what is this? Whoa, we got a nice rare fossil, though. That's pretty good. Well, actually, let's see if we can't sell the piles of fairy dust for a markup. Let's give it a try. That's quite funny. Okay. Right. Are we going to have more Sims showing up to our yard sale? Hopefully. Let's see. Anyone? Any takers? Right. Murky's off to work in an hour soon. Oh, look, we've got all the fairy dust on the table. That's hilarious. What the hell is that? Oh, whoa, I've never seen this My Sim figure. Get it in the sales table for sure. Okay, right, perfect. Okay, right. Yard sale, start another one, get more people here, go. Ooh, who's this pink Sim? Is this one of the Sims from the trailer, or did I make that up? Oh, you definitely have an ailment, though, I think, or unless that's, like freckles. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see. Friendly. Let's do a little friendly introduction, and see if they actually are in need of some tending. Because it does to me look like they have an ailment, but again, I could be wrong. Okay. Hello. Do you need tending? Apothecary. Here we go. Give elixir. Yeah, but I don't know which, like, what potential ailment they might have, if any. Because, again, they just might not have one. Okay. Let's see. Friendly. Oh, revitalize Nadia's needs. Okay. Read aura. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and read her aura. That sounds fun. Grant a sacred blessing? Yes. And then sure, we could revitalize her. Okay. A natural healer. Green is deeply connected to wellness and health. You would definitely make those... Okay, sure. Right, okay, well, that pop-up didn't really make much sense to me, honestly, but hey. Right, how are you doing? You're still selling away over here. Can people please buy some of my fairy dust? Please. Some of my fairy dust and my frogs. Oh, Lord. Oh, we have somebody else rocking up as well. Okay. Looks like just lots of fairies are kind of just popping on by. Give sales pitch? Oh, I think that's... I'm on the wrong sim. There we go. Whoa! No, wait. You just sneezed out some money, didn't you? No? Again, I'm not too sure if she actually does have an ailment. And I don't know how to cure her. If she does. So we'll have to see that. Like, does anybody know, maybe? Like, with the way that she's kind of flippity flapping around there. I could be wrong. But let's actually, I guess for our aspiration, we just have to give people the cures. We don't necessarily have to like make sure that they're right or use them, I guess. So why don't we actually just go ahead and give her a bunch of the elixirs that we've made. Sure, let's give her the luck magnet one. There we go. Oh my goodness, my stomach just did a ginormous rumble. I think that I probably definitely will be wrapping up stream in a short while, just so that I can go and get some sustenance in my bones. And introvert Sarah, yay, welcome in, finally catching the live. Oh, okay, right, so, Ash, know your sim came knocking on my sim store to greet them, okay. I love it, okay. Let's see, hold on, what's everybody saying here? Nancy, so that sim was in the teaser trailer. I knew I recognized her. And Nancy was watching a video by Cedra Piker, is that how you say that name? Building her starter home in the new pack, and she said in Ireland, most houses in town have businesses downstairs and apartments upstairs. See, I can't necessarily talk to that because I have never been to Ireland myself. I would quite like to go though, I think it would be a fun trip. However, I know that like in where I live here in Scotland, that's also kind of the case where it's like, you know, especially, oh no, don't give that one. I kind of want to keep that one. Yeah, like where I live, it's like, quite a lot of the time, businesses will be like down below, but also I live in quite a built up area, so that kind of makes sense. Is it just me or do the wings flap too slowly? I will have to investigate that. Fawn, please tell me that you're still tending the table. You are, okay, good. Hot mess, so you said I was giving her a load of Alexas. Can you imagine? That would be hilarious, honestly. No, elixirs. Sorry, I feel like now that I've been talking for like 3 hours straight, my mouth is just giving up on itself, and it's like, nah, you ain't gonna work anymore. So, sorry about that, guys. I shall try to enunciate better. Right, oh, save station, everybody. Let's get a cheeky little save in there, methinks. And, oh, Aridia, yay, haven't been able to catch a stream in ages. But you've been watching the replays, first time watching a stream in your new flat, yes! That is so exciting. Honestly, how's the new flat? Moving is one of the most stressful things ever, so I hope that the process was very smooth for you. I have like friends that are moving at the moment and it's so stressful, man. But good to see you in here. How long are we going to be streaming for? Unfortunately, probably not that much longer, because we've been going for almost 3 hours. And you guys have been hearing me say that my stomach has been rumbling profusely. So I am actually going to take this as a delightful excuse to have another little grape, okay? Well, Leone, I actually do definitely get what you mean just there. It does feel like the wings do flap a little bit slow. And who the hell is just fairy dusting all over the ground? Rude. Clean up your fairy dust. There we go. Now, I do kind of see what you're getting at just there, actually. I shall have to pay closer attention to that, I think, going forward for sure. But okay, so let's check in. Fawn has been working away all day at the sales table, honestly, and I don't know if we have really that much to show for it. We're back up to about 650 simoleons, and why don't we see our little flower arrangement hasn't sold? Oh, well, we have a bunch of sims here. Okay, right. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. And no, stop it. While you're happy, get back to that sales table. Get back there. Ooh, I mean, Happy, using that a little bit liberally there, but let's make sure that we've got her needs taken care of for after she's stopped selling. And then we'll get back to kind of sorting everything out, okay? Okay, and then you can get in the tent and sleep. Okay, perfect. Already at 3 hours, no pressure to continue then. No, I do appreciate that, and don't worry, we'll be going tomorrow as well. I might start slightly later than I did today tomorrow, just 'cause like I know that so many of you guys are like across the pond from me, so it's like very early in the morning. So I appreciate you guys all popping in regardless. And I feel like today, right, today has just been kind of like a gearing up, getting ourselves immersed, getting ready, you know, getting to know our new Sims a little bit. But now that I've kind of dipped my toe into the pack a little bit, I might definitely spend a bit of time the rest of this afternoon kind of like researching the pack a little bit more and kind of like digging more into like the kind of features and stuff like that, just so that we can show them off a little bit better on stream. Because I feel like today I kind of wanted to go in a little bit blind, kind of see what the pack sort of thrown at me kind of off the bat, you know, first. And now that we've, you know, had a little bit of a taste of it, I think that it will be good to kind of, you know, go all in tomorrow with everything. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think about that. Oh, that's glitched. Fun. Wait, hold on. Is that the holly that's meant to be in the arrangement? Yeah, it is. That's hilarious. Okay, right. End that yard sale. Get out of here. Everybody can leave now. And Hot Mess didn't realize that the fairies were dusting all over the shop was a thing. How chaotic does that make it with Bust the Dust? Oh, that's such an interesting question. I don't know, because I don't actually have Bust the Dust. Yes, Leone, do you know what? Don't worry. I think that yeah, I think that now you're right. We'll maybe wait for Murky to come home and we'll get everybody kind of situated and headed to bed, and then we might actually start ending the stream there. But whoa, okay, good timing. Murky's been promoted to Petty Thief, and so we got a nice little bonus just there. And emblems of espionage. What is that? Let's have a look. Again, this is how little I like play with the criminal career that I'm like, huh? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure that they'll come, you know, in use for the, like, Fae crime ring. But okay, right, let's get everybody off to bed. Methinks. Right, perfect. Misty, why are you out here just... good lord, right. Okay, you do a little bit of emotional regeneration and then go to sleep. And then, Fawn, you need to pee, please. Pee, and then sleep. Murky, she is so raucous. She's like, she's coming home, she's got a promotion, and then she's like, I am partying immediately. That's so funny. You can also shake the fairy houses for fairy dust, which is quite cool. I like that little detail for sure. But right, we need to befriend one more fairy, which Care was meant to be that, but God, she is not liked by many fairies, is she? Honestly. But right, go ahead and also do a little bit of emotional regeneration and then go to sleep. Perfect. Yes, I love it. Sorry. Blue Angel, been playing with the paranormal pack. It's so fun. Playing in the haunted house and being an investigator. Yes. See, I got that pack quite a while ago now, and I briefly played with it, but I do really want to explore it a lot more. Because I will say though, the vibe of the paranormal pack is on point. Like I love all the clothing. I love the aesthetic of it, honestly. And Introvert Sarah, yeah, you agree, also loving that pack as well. And Nancy, I wonder if you can enchant the crystal gnomes from the Crystal Creations pack. Well, hold on, can we enchant... I'm sorry? But right, hold on, no. Right, no, fast forward through to the morning. And then... where the hell are all the fairy dusts? Right, get them fairy dusts out. We'll give that... oh, no, wait. We'll give them to Misty, and we will be enchanting the gnome to come to life or whatever the hell it's gonna do. Murky, go to bed, please. Go to sleep. Okay. Right, I'm so excited. Oh my god, Amy, I love it. Yes, so many options for wings. There are. That was the first thing that I noticed in Cass as well, that there were literally so many wing options. Whoa, look at all the plants popping in. Yay. Okay, right, Fawn. Babe, you got work to do when you get up. But Misty, let's go ahead. Bring Gnome to life with fairy dust. For protecting? Whoa. Evil gnomes are watching. Wait, hold on. Okay, so we can bring the gnome to life to protect her. So gnomes brought to life are protecting. Will defend a household with their lives, thwarting evil gnomes and even the Grim Reaper. Warning, evil gnomes are watching this prohibitive use of fairy magic. Use with caution lest you anger the High Gnome Council. Whoa. Whoa, okay, so are we just not allowed to bring gnomes to life at all? Is that, like, against the rules? That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Evil gnomes are watching. I don't want it to be evil, though. Like, is that not nice? Well... Maybe, do you know what? Murky's already everybody's enemy. Let's have her get up and try this. We'll do it for cleaning, because we do already have, like, a couple of, like, bowls and stuff that need magicking away, and we don't have a bin yet, so... Oh, here are a couple of our extra plants that I thought we'd lost. That's fun. Okay. So Murky brought a gnome to life. She should be careful how many times she brings a gnome to life, lest evil gnomes be angered. So evil gnomes, if spawned in the lot, will cause objects to break, get dirty, piles of trash to accumulate, plants to die, sims to get angry. So be careful. Murky has been warned. Ooh, I'm quite obsessed with this. Okay. Very, very fun indeed. Very fun. Okay, so who has work today? Murky usually has work. Yeah, Murky's working today, which is good. And we need to get to level 2 of the mischief skills. So let's have her keep reading away. Shrink and play in the books. Yes. I need to see this. I need to see this. And then please research your mischief. And then look, it's just teleporting all about the gaff. Whoa. That's so fun. Whoa, look, he's like zippity zapping them away. That is so fun. Oh, I love this. Okay. Okay, right, so hold on. Let's see. Let me read a little bit more here. Oh, Amy, you want to make a bee-inspired fairy. Sparkly iridescent wings, literally. Okay, so interrupt Sarah. I think that the gnomes might be... Yeah, I think you're right. I think that they may be a chance thing for sure. Oh, we actually... Fawn has the day off. Let's make sure that she does all the harvesting, though. And we'll have her focus on her flower arranging skill today. There's some lore about gnomes and fairies. I'm gonna need to research that to be, like, absolutely. Blue Angel, wish we could befriend the gnomes. Oh, that's kind of a shame, because I feel like in, like, Cottage Living and throughout other packs throughout, you know, the years, we've been able to, like, befriend really random things. So that'll be fun. But also, okay, so, yeah, hold on. I think, Nancy, did I just read your comment about, the gardening and how many seed packets it brings? I'm definitely going to do that eventually if that is the case, because if there's one thing I love, it's seed packets. Like, that is literally the biggest thing that I love about the Harvest Fest holiday is, like, befriending the gnomes and getting the seeds. But right, you're doing some reading. Oh, yes, nice. Okay, so our snapdragons are ready. That's very exciting. Okay, so now then, let's pop back into our inventory. Oh, nice. Okay, shush, we've got a lot of our crocuses. Okay then, let's go ahead and let's make another arrangement. Let's do a crocus arrangement. And we'll just do that one, and we'll keep spamming that one, methinks. Okay. And perfect. Do you know what? Okay, my loves, while we are kind of getting everybody settled in for the day, and we've just experienced gnome magic, now might actually be a good place to start wrapping up today's stream. I hope that you've all enjoyed today's stream. I do feel like I have been a little bit all over the place, and I know again that, like, starting a new family in The Sims is always a little bit slow to get started as you kind of, you know, get to know them. Yeah, you can actually go to work today, sure. You know, as you kind of get to know your Sims and kind of figure out what skills you want them to focus on and stuff like that. And I feel like now we've kind of got started, I have definitely realized what kind of gaps we need to fill in terms of making sure what Sims have, like, things to do. Like, Murky we need to get her some hobbies, including first buying her a pet cow. But that's, you know, going to be one of her responsibilities about, you know, looking after everything here. So we'll see. I'm really excited to see how everything starts progressing with this pack and with this household. And if you guys have kind of any suggestions, maybe this afternoon I'll put out a little community post and kind of make a little space for you guys to leave suggestions. Or honestly, just under the stream as well. And Catherine, oh, you've literally just joined for the last moment. Gentle reminder to like the stream if you had fun and want to. I don't know, I'm like a mom, lol. Very true though. Thank you as always, Rin, for oh, sure, okay. For reminding me to be a good streamer. I hope that you're doing okay today, mate, and that yeah, everything's been going okay today. And yes, Amy, you're loving the cast for the pack. See, I wasn't that enamored by it. But also I again, I'm not the biggest cat girly, so that's just me. But okay. Right, everyone. I think that yes, we will start wrapping everything up for now. Thank you so much for bearing with the technical difficulties that we had at the very start of the stream, and I'm hoping that this is not going to be the case going forward. And again, for following over on Twitch, if you guys did that, I do appreciate it. It's mainly just going to be a little bit of an experiment for now. But again, if you have just popped in and you kind of have missed all of that, a little reminder that my Twitch is at Yasmin's Corner. I'll just drop a little link. I think that you should be able to copy and paste this, if anything, twitch.tv/Yasmin's Corner. If I can type. Right. That's my Twitch, just there if anybody wants to go check that out and drop a little follow. Just if anything to get better stream starting updates, because I know that like YouTube is terrible with their notifications. So yeah, that is that over there. We're gonna see if we can maybe get like affiliate this month. I don't know if we can, but we'll see. And I think that for that you just need like 25 followers and like to stream 4 different times and to have 3 concurrent viewers. So again, if you actually prefer to watch your lives over on Twitch, then you now have that option with the channel. But of course, like YouTube is going to be the main, nothing is changing here. The VODs will be up here forever as well. So yes, that's going to be that, but perfect. Introvert Sims, thank you for the stream. We'll definitely be catching up on the VOD. I'm glad I get skipped like 20 minutes in because that's how long we fanny around with like technical difficulties. But Iridia definitely catching up on the stream, on the VOD as well, and followed. Yay, thank you. Okay, right, again, we're going to be streaming this household again tomorrow because that is how hyped I am to actually fully get into everything. And yeah, right, I think that that's all the updates that I had for you guys. Honestly, the next couple of days are going to be crazy with content here on the channel because I really desperately want to dig fully into this pack and kind of experience everything that it has for us. So yeah, right. Okay, on that note, let me get up all my bits and bobs and my buttons. And great, okay, right, I love you all lots and lots and lots. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and